Yeah. What's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, New England representative. And as always, I got my man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Hey, what's good, man? Jesus Shuttleworth, the guy, aka Go Artist, aka LB, Lauderdale Boss. You know what it is. RingGangRadio.com. Back at it again. Monday night boxing talk. Let's get it. Sample Kings, Sample Kings Forever, Foresight Rockadale, Sample Dynasty, all that shit's out now. You know what time it is. Shout out to the Kali, Dab City. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Ring gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You know who this is? Your boy King People. They can box in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go. Monday night boxing talk. We at.
Yeah, but before we begin, yo, who needs to be banned from the bodega?
I'm good. It's the holiday season. I'm in a giving mood, so I'll chill. Yeah. You know me, I get generous around the holidays.
Of course, though. But after the New Year,
unless you did something like super egregious, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head that was super egregious. So we'll get back to the banning soon enough.
that's true. Because like I said, thankfully I don't have to bitch over football other than the parlay shit. Because but then it's been any given Sunday this whole fucking season so far with the gambling on NFL. So. It is what it is, though. But thankfully, the Eagles won, so I don't have to be in a mood and or have to hear Rome's mouth or the 1,001 memes he sends me in the inbox about Jalen Hurts. This shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much y'all niggas scroll IG until I seen the amount of memes y'all niggas send me. My goodness. Like, you and my sister are fucking crazy with the memes. Like y'all niggas live on IG. Like, my God.
I know a couple of people like that. That is very annoying.
Oh my God. Like, I don't even get it. Like once you send 3 in a row, like, okay, like, let me answer one of them.
I don't send you all that way. I just send you love the violent shit that I come across.
But then it adds. It adds. It's like, damn, bro. Like, I didn't even check the 3 from yesterday. Hold on. And that shit just get overwhelming. And it's like, when it gets to like that, I know I just miss some, and it's crazy. I don't like missing them because I know you sending me some crazy shit. Like, so it's like,
exactly.
Like, I'm like, chill, nigga, down. Like, it's like somebody. It's like if you're a little kid and somebody throws you into like an adult magazine store or some shit, like your eyes, you just like this. It's like you ain't gonna see fucking everything. Like, chill, like hand me one thing at a time. Like, sensory overload, nigga.
Yeah, but that late night IG session is when I be waking up and I'm like, and use bathroom and like come back. I'm like, God damn, dude, I need to go.
See, and King P, this is what I'm talking about. Like, everybody be on some damn this nigga JB time be all over the place. Motherfucker don't go to sleep. But I'm like, I be in the gym 3:30 a.m. Niggas sending me a meme. I'm like, wait, hold on. like nobody claiming bad.
Why are you still up? Go to bed.
Yeah, dude, I be like, go to bed, damn. Like, at least I'm up doing something. I'm up here for boxing, training, doing some ring gang shit. Niggas just up here on the phone like, oh shit, this is some violence. At least King P, he'll see, like, I send this nigga a meme maybe once every 3 months. It'd be tasteful though. Like, it'd be something that like is just for King P type shit. Like, and Pilot, I think, is even more rare, random than that. But me and Pat be back and forth with that. But yeah, I could give me a break, bro. Let me check some of these out. All right, like,
I got please. You. I got you.
I just seen the movie you dropped yesterday, so I got you. Like, I'm slowly catching up. Like, because even with PJ in the sparring videos, like my Twitter's like stacked up, and them shits don't be like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Like, nigga be sending me videos that be like 41 minutes. I'm like, nigga, like, is this a replacement undercard for a match room? I swear it's not enough time in the day, but yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Salute. What up?
Oh, and our fourth member made it, so I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Let's fly conscious pilot, not the fourth horseman. Let's go. Ring radio. Let's fly. Let's go. Excuse me.
So you what? You kill a priest? Who are you? Like what?
Nah, fuck no. Not even though you killed a Bible on that shit. No, that's not. No.
Yeah,
Thought you was a little scared, man. It ain't Wednesday yet, nigga.
I'm here. Let's go.
Thought you was shook. Thought you was doing your fucking homework. You was like, you know what? I ain't gonna show up here tonight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
my
beat
man
this
Pilot,
motherfucker LD.
He remixed this intro again. Salute to that remix. Ain't the Four Horsemen, you know.
This nigga.
Oh man, but yo, like I said, we definitely got some.
Fuck that. The uniform horseman. I'm Apocalypse, nigga. Fuck that.
Right. Yeah, but yeah, we
definitely got ass nigga.
But yeah, we got some boxing to talk about too. I definitely got some bars to spit, you know, from last weekend's card though, you know, which was Diego Pacheco and Kevin Lele-Sadjo. And now, one thing that you on that you've heard me complain about is when tall fighters don't fight tall. You know, you got Diego Pacheco, who is 6'4". God damn, 6'4".
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Pat. I'm okay now with a tall fighter not fighting tall, depending on the circumstances and the situation. Because listen, we talk about that shit with tall fighters fighting tall, but we grew up with fucking. I mean, I grew up with fucking Riddick Bowe that was fucking 6'5", and that motherfucker could fight on the inside like he's a smaller guy, like as well as fighting tall. So I don't mind like taller guys that could fight on the inside, but like the way Pacheco fights, no. Not like no, not you.
He got 79-inch reach. 79-inch reach is crazy. I mean, you know, for a one.
I mean, you know what it is? Fundora bridged the gap for what King P is talking about. The irony is he fights better on the outside now, so that just let you know if he can improve, then I don't want to hear no excuses from all you other niggas. But King P is right, like you know. But goddamn, still though, man, shit.
And it's not because it's not just this one performance. Like Pacheco's been on a little has been a little slide since he KO'd Selecki.
He's been cold. He's been very cold.
And I used to be kind of high on him. Like he was kind of like my dark horse of the division. But like I mentioned last week, he's been getting passed up by a lot of super middleweights. And it
donkey of the division.
It looks like he fucking plateaued. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Pilot. I mean, not years ago, but not too long ago, we all joked, or for me, I joked, hey, like, you know, if Pacheco and Berlanga fought, you know, he'd wash Berlanga. Now I'm like, shit, that fight might be competitive. That fight might be a little more competitive than I gave it credit for.
Facts. By how times and things have changed, man. Oh, no, wait. Oh, real quick. Marquise, what it do? Salute. Hey man, if we got time, we'll talk about that motherfucking Nas. I got bars for that goddamn album, like seriously. If we have time, it's not Wednesday, my nigga. But yeah, salute to you. But yeah, keep the boxing going. My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like you can't be like, you know, this is like 3 fights on the left. First, it's the Steven Nelson fight, which was mid, and then you know Steven Nelson recently got KO'd and won, but you know by someone. You know, by someone he really shouldn't have got KO from. I'm like, how you going to 12 rounds?
Bad look.
Yeah, that's a bad look. And then you got Trevor McCumbee. Trevor McCumbee got knocked the fuck out by Plant. You know what I'm saying? And and McCumbee was bleeding throughout the whole damn fight, but then that goes the distance. That should have never went the distance. Yeah. And then Sadjo, and I'm thinking because on paper it's a great fight. It's a fight that should happen. Like it's a fight to move forward. And it just seemed like, you know, Pacheco was just all this fucking clinching and just struggle shit. Like,
I thought he was boxing decent the first 4 rounds. Like, I didn't really have no problem with maybe the first 4 or 5 rounds. Like, he was keeping them at the distance, popping the jab. He was fighting in his own pocket. Like, he was managing the situation, but somehow it just started unraveling, and it just like if you would have told me the end of the fight would have looked completely different from the first 4 rounds, I would have just been like, "Wow, what?" But
yeah, no. Further too, I think Sadjo's power was first of all it was legit because he was feeling it, and then he was just like, "Okay, look, I can't be getting hit with too many of these shots." and he just made a decision to start clinching just to stop him from getting off, and it just made the fight got progressively ugly. Although I had there was a little ray of sunshine too when Sadjo gave him his first knockdown with the left hook. I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's what's up.
That was a nasty hook too.
You think Pacheco was smothering his work?
Yeah. He's clinching, smothering his work. Like he's not letting nothing. It's like sloppy because he's trying to prevent Sadjo from getting off on his punches because Sadjo was like, it's punching. So he was to try. Like it seemed like he didn't know anything else. Like he was afraid to. Duke could punch himself. I don't know why it was just so.
I
hard
felt like something happened with in sport. I don't know what maybe I know he was with the Benavidez camp. This was his first fight without him. But maybe David beat his ass too bad one time, and he just decided to not fight.
But it's been having a hangover effect from several fights.
Yeah, I know, but something it seemed like he's fighting like he got knocked out or something. He hasn't been knocked. He got knocked down. But yeah, he's fighting like shell shocked. It seems like a reluctant to throw. I don't know.
It was just like, come on,
let's come off like that.
I was like, you're too fucking big. I understand what people saying, but he's too fucking big to be fighting so negative. That's what it was. It was negative fighting.
And it's like I don't know what happened. Did I miss something? Like, do y'all don't think he was looking decent in the first 4 rounds?
I mean, I thought it was just maybe he was
the first 2 rounds. I was like, all right, but then afterwards, it started to get worse. It started progressively getting worse.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't seeing nothing crazy. Like I didn't think he started off bad. Like
it wasn't a bad start. It started off kind of slow, kind of like it was okay. It was all right. I was waiting for things to build up, and then it just became a more then he's just fighting more net negative, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, no, this is not it.
Yeah, because the thing is, I was waiting for shit to build up, but more so from the other dude. Like I thought Pacheco was kind of handling it, but it felt like you said, like if his grip was 100% on round 1, it was like 90 in round 2, 80 in round 3. Then it gradually decreased. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, although he did come alive in the last couple of rounds, I think the 11th round too, where he actually managed to hurt dude, but it seemed like he just. Again, he was, but then like Pi said, he was smothering his work too when he was doing it. So it was just it was just such a.
I think he won though. Right? I want to make sure because some people are trying to say he didn't win, but I think he won the fight.
Nah, he won. He won. It's one of those he won, but he didn't look good because even if you're smothering your work, if you're showing activity, you're winning. You're scoring points. They're just not the best points because a lot of guys if you're gonna be close and work, don't flail, don't smother your shots. Whip them, either whip them or you rotate your hip so you can put put your body into them, even if you're not trying to throw hard punches like that. Like whipping them is like Kawasaki. The other way is like how Umo used to do it too. Kasim Umo used to do that shit too.
Right, yeah. Mean volume puncher. It is probably.
Yeah, like god damn. It's like it's too much fucking boxers out there to watch and get game from to be fighting like this. But I don't know if y'all seen that interview. I think Hearn was in the dressing room or some shit. And Hearn was basically saying yeah, dude is who he is right now, and we're looking for a big fight next. And he was talking about Munguia and all that shit. And what y'all think about that? I think he's kind of right, because he was saying this nigga right next to him,
Well, I mean,
damn.
I mean, you at this point you have to because it's getting to the point right now. You'd rather get a Munguia and Munguia puts an L on it than someone that's not a Munguia notoriety and he's going to have really bad performances. And he might get upset, so it's like now or never, pretty much. And and Munguia and Munguia obviously right now is. I mean, I don't think he's fought since he got popped for the synthetic test or whatever. So,
no, he beat. Oh, was that after? Yeah, that's the Ross fight, right? Yeah, he kept that win, which is bullshit. I don't know how
that was some old bullshit. But yeah, I mean, I would welcome the fight because at least Munguia for all his faults will fight. So it's not, I would be interested to see how Pacheco kind of handle a Mangia type. But it's now more like Eddie can't be seeing dude struggle like he's been struggling and be thinking like, okay, if he's gonna take an L, I need to take an L in a notable fight rather than the fight that will probably.
It's time to cash him out or stop fucking having a main event for now.
Yeah. Because Pacheco, I know Pacheco's talked about. I mean, he had a death in the family or whatever, but it was just like, come on, bro. Like,
whole card was damn rap.
I'm saying
Honestly,
you can't put it on because I mean, Pacheco has been main event in the past 4. Ever since he started main eventing, he hasn't been delivering. It feels like, other than a couple knockouts early on. I don't know. I think
I mean, like I said, because like I said, he's fighting. His competition is increasing. It's not like it's. I mean, he goes from knocking out Selecki and people in Cocheras to going the distance with Nelson and McCumbee. Like that. That's not good. They're not. Steven Nelson and McCumbee are not like high level fighters. Like Cocheras and Selecki are higher profile than them. Like you can't be going in struggle fights.
That's right. See, like if he would have went the distance with just this dude, we'd be a little more lenient. But you went the distance with dudes that are lesser than this guy, so it's like, damn.
Yeah,
we can't even give you a break.
Yeah, like you're not scoring no knockdowns. You're not even like you're in fairly competitive. Although you win these fights, that's not cool. Like especially Eddie's trying to build him up as like we're being Canelo's successor, blah blah blah. This 168, like he's not looking like anything. He's not looking like a future champion right now. He's not.
Yeah, I mean, and Billy passed him, Lester Martinez, Oscar Iglesias. A couple of years ago, Diego was ahead of the curve. Pause on them, and now it's just like, I don't know. It's time to just cash him out. See, put him in a big fight. I don't know Shiraz. I heard the Shiraz fight. I heard Shiraz is in the mix. I don't know Shiraz was blessed.
Shiraz would beat his ass. I'm sorry.
Shiraz will beat the fuck out of him at this point. Like that actually shouldn't really be. I mean, if you put him in, like you might as well put him in there with Munguia first, just to actually see what he has with someone who's a former champion. That shit probably won't be legal. The ass whooping that Shiraz will hand out. You know what I'm saying? But it was just. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. It was just more effort from him.
Yeah,
even when he just outboxed.
Yeah, and Shiraz already had his against Adamas, but I think he got his mind right. So it's like he's like, I can't be having no boo-boos like that. So dude showed out in America against and yeah.
But I'd rather that nigga get one and it's a for that one fight than the nigga stretching out that through several fights.
Oh, facts. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Then that shit really starts saying It's like,
exactly.
Like, hold on, wait. It's a Hammers breakdown or some shit. Like, fuck this.
Pacheco, like I said, if they make the Munguia fight, because like I said, it's now or never with him, because like I said, basically his class is starting to surpass him, and it's just like dude is starting to look mid at a time when 168 is like, I won't say it's warming up though, but it has eyes on it right now. So it's like, you can't be.
Like you're not looking your best when it's the most popular your division has been, and like a lot of like Canelo there, Crawford just won. Benavidez, all the boogeyman niggas done moved up, bro. Like, this, like Pilot said, this really supposed to be your spot right now. But you let a bunch of freshmen kind of turn the juniors right on you.
The niggas went to varsity. You're on the bench.
Nigga, you a super senior right now. If them niggas is on the bench, they on a JV bench in college. Nigga, like. They on the bench in college right now.
Facts.
You got held back a year. You're still a senior. You're on the varsity now, but you ain't getting the minutes like you used to. Coach is kind of finding a way to chill you out sometimes.
Right.
You're not getting that fourth quarter love like you used to. Coach let you get a good start. Like you still start, nigga, but you only play in that first half to get a good lead.
But yeah, dude, like I said, the dude just needs to really like fight better, perform better, too. And then another person who
he look in shape, so it's like the fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like if it's mental or I don't know, but yeah, dude needs to, or he just basically needs to go back to the Benavides, like, and like get his killer instinct back. But
or play the game, something at this point. Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, but another person though who probably needs to be, I won't say cashed out. Like he probably needs to.
This was his cash out.
Yeah, like, I think someone needs to sit his ass down. Of course, it's Gabriel Flores, man. Yeah, because again, that was one of them fights against.
He stinks. He stinks. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I was at work. I only missed. I heard earlier rounds he was winning. Am I wrong? Because I missed the first 4 or 5
It was
rounds.
close fight the first half.
He was all right the first couple of rounds, and then it just just went downhill.
Yeah,
because it stayed competitive. But this is the thing about Flores fights. Like, he'll be competitive with you, but it's like you're boxing your shadow or some shit. Like, I say that to mean that he doesn't hurt you. Like, nothing he does impacts you.
Yeah.
So imagine a nigga just throwing with you and just being there in front of you all the time type shit. Like,
yeah, and
he was like, ugh.
Yeah, he's 25 too. Like, something should have. I mean, I know because his man straight. Like, I don't think nothing is coming. Like, I don't know what his workout routine is like or whatever. But dude clearly needs, and I don't say this a lot to my boxers, but he needs to get in the weight room in some sort. Like he needs a weight strength training program. It is like it's just like there's like you go 25 right now should be somewhere near his prime in terms of man. Like,
you remember like fucking a poor man's Oscar Valdez or some shit. I don't know. Like, just seems shocked.
Damn. But it's the thing. He didn't look bad. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, he didn't look bad. Like, to me, he was aggressive and he was pushing dude back.
Yeah.
And it seemed like he was trying to like he felt like he was stronger. Like, I don't remember him being that aggressive early and pushing a dude back like that.
I mean,
so
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, like, I was like, like, okay, like, where is this going to lead to? But I don't know, like, niggas took like diminishing bars or some shit, like his effectiveness with that like decreased. He was still landing counter hooks and shit, but he was still getting rocked and like.
Yeah, because Cordina didn't respect his power. This is the thing, like, because Cordina, like, once Cordina was like, he's not punching like that. Cordina moved the fuck forward, like he was.
Yeah.
And
from the third round in, like, Cordina basically was like, okay, like, you act like you look like you're fighting hard, and you are, but it's not doing anything to me. And then he just stepped to him the whole night and just increasingly put punches on him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's levels, right? Because Cordina's a former world champ. Obviously, I know he's the man decade older than him, but it didn't look like it in the ring. You couldn't tell who was 10 years younger.
Wasn't Flores taller too?
Yeah, I think he had pretty much all the.
Had a long ass jab.
Yeah, and
the reach was fucking crazy, bro.
And Flores was trying to land. I mean, he was trying to land that left hook because I think that's probably like the only real decent punch he really truly throws. Like, he has a left hook that sometimes has a little impact, but it had no impact on Cordina. Cordina was just eating them shits like Scooby snacks and just moving forward. And
last time I see that nigga eat that many hooks and it didn't make a difference was damn Karen Boots, first fight.
Yeah,
they're like, you're landing them. They're not doing anything, but you're landing them, like, which is a plus and a negative in itself.
Right, and it was just sad because like near like in the last 3 rounds, like Cordina's really putting his foot in his.
That's what it was. Yeah,
it was just like Cordina, and Cordina was like, you could tell that motherfucker had the fire in his eyes type of look. Like, he really wanted to put like he.
I think he was trying to stop him.
Yeah, he tried to, like, and it's just like, and you could tell that
his ass.
Yeah, like the Flores was, he did like the body shots, like, Cordina broke him down.
The body shots was killing him.
Yeah.
I I ain't seen a nigga get affected with body shots that much since damn what's that light skinned cat from Florida?
Well, Beef Berman. Oh, his name rhymes with Beef Berman.
Yeah.
C. Mervin.
But yeah,
but this is the thing. Like, to me, honestly, Flores' biggest two faults, the defense and physical strength.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seemed like he's never improved either one. And
heavy on the defense. He like
heavy on the defense.
Yeah, his defense is just like it's god awful. And I get he was trying to be, oozing machismo, like some Razor Ramon shit, but he just got his ass. It's like you can see, like literally what you like, you can see how the fight was going to go, and it's just like
for as good as his jab. God damn, like he be getting like he can't manage distance.
No, he can't. Yeah, it was just sad too because it's like he's only 25, but it just seems like he's faded, like in some fashion, like he's like he's like a never was type of fighter. And it's just sad to see like he's getting his ass beat like this, like. And it's not like Cordina's a monster puncher too. It's not like the Lopez fight. Lopez is a puncher and was beating his ass from pillar to post. And
Guybera is a damn. He's not necessarily a puncher, but he's a physically strong dude.
Right.
So he's hitting you hard.
Yeah, but Cordina is just like Cordina only has like 9 KOs too. Like he's not a hard puncher himself, but he's just like. But he knows how to put his punches together. He knows how to.
And he has pop. But this is the thing, like, he at least puts his punches together. Like, he was really, like, you could add like two points plus to his damn power for this fight because he was throwing like he was like a fucking power puncher. Like,
right.
That's the thing. Flores' defense so bad, like. You land so much on this nigga, you're gonna think you're gonna hit him like you're a power puncher.
Right.
And so that's what make it worse because niggas think like he hittable as fuck. And it's like niggas really be trying because it's so easy. Like it's like, oh damn, okay, like fucking pinata, like, and I don't like that shit, man. Like, bro, like,
yeah, I mean,
damn.
I mean, right now, if Flores probably he gets trained by his father, he probably needs a new trainer. He needs he probably needs someone like a new wrinkle or something like that, and a strength training program. Because like bro is 25 and just looks like he doesn't have an ounce of muscle on his frame. Like that's like bro needs something needs to be shaken up in this camp because like you can't be 25 and your man strength has not come in yet. Like so something is horribly wrong. Like you punch it like he has like core strength or nothing like that. So dude, I wish him well. Like I mean I've met him.
He's
before,
a good kid. That's why we don't want to see. That's why it's harder for us. Like we really, because now I don't want niggas listening out there to think we hate this dude or nothing.
No, I mean I've met him and his father before. Like he was cool peoples, but it's just like you can just see how. But just seeing how it goes because like. The bike only takes so many of these beatings he's been taking. It's gonna be like it's just
we know they solid people, and so that's why we don't want to see Gabe take all this punishment. Like it hurts. It's like we're like literally like, damn it, like that's just that gut wrench. It's like a car accident, bro.
Yeah, like we can't turn around because it's just like now every single time he's had these step up fights, he's just getting destroyed. In these fights.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Like, look, man, and this is why I preach defense, fucking fence. Because if he had better quality defense, he would have 3 losses on his record, but not 3 fucking ass whoopings.
Right.
And that's the difference between like he would have just got outworked or outboxed or whatever the case. But with the lack of defense, it's like it goes beyond outwork. It goes to.
I mean, that kid's gonna get himself hurt badly one of these days.
Thank you.
I mean, y'all remember the way I stepped away for a second. My bad, but you remember the way Cabrera beat his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Cabrera.
Everybody gets highlight
And
reel
shout out Cabrera because his brother,
sessions.
his brother shows up to the show, but Cabrera ain't punching like that. You know what I'm saying? He dropped him like 3-4 times, beat his ass all around the ring.
But he a big dude with physical strength and leverage. Like, like I said, like when a dude is easy to hit, people who aren't punchers turn to punchers.
Yeah, because they're gonna try. They're gonna, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. And you know what? Even if I can't knock you out, even if I can't really hurt you, it's gonna be death by 1,000 cuts.
Right, right. That's
Thank
a good
you.
analogy.
And one of the best examples of that, and we talked about this before, was the first Munguia Sucre Sacre Bleu.
Sacre Bleu, Saras fight. Yeah,
Saras fight. Yeah, Saras. Okay. That's an example of a guy who the records show he's not really a puncher, not a lot of KOs, but he throws fucking hard. Like he really tries to throw. So
yeah.
if you a nigga who be doing shit like you duck under a punch and you leave your head up and your hands are here, or you back up, you don't have your hands up, or a nigga like that is throwing hard, he will catch you fucking clean.
Mm-hmm.
And depending how tough or good your chin is, you either get knocked out or beat up. Flores, for whatever the reason, has a great chin.
Right. Like I mean,
so he just gets beat up.
Yeah, and like I said though,
For him, hold on. When you're that hittable, sometimes that's not a good thing. Sometimes that's not a good thing.
That's never a good thing. What the fuck is sometimes?
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
We beyond that, like, dude, like, you can't take these like type of, because this is the thing too, like, this was a fight for him to really turn his career around. It was really a crossroads fight.
Right.
You know, he's the money guy in the town. So you want to do shows over there.
His hometown, basically.
Yeah,
what would you have him do to be more defensively responsible at this point?
Oh shit! Wow.
Because a guy like that at this point, it's like he's a project. Like,
yeah,
he's gonna get the finished product. Like I don't think I know he's only 25. He's an old 25. I don't know.
He's had like 30 something fights. Like he's been fighting for.
Yeah, you almost have to look like you know what? King P is right. This nigga a project. Matter of fact, I would have him take a whole fucking year off, and the first 6 months we would just focus on lifting fucking weights.
Mm-hmm.
We would dial back the boxing to the very basics and just focus on lifting weights. And when I say boxing to the basics, we're just doing normal mitt work for the punches. Not even drills, just so you can still punch.
Mm-hmm.
And for the fitness aspect and hit the bag. But other than that, you're lifting heavy, you're lifting weights for the first 6 months straight. The next 6 months, you continue to lift weights. But now we start, because now we done took boxing out of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And now we start building you up from the ground up with the defense and your stance and the fucking footwork, your hands, placement. And we just start going with defensive drills, footwork. I don't care if we got to swing crowbars at you. We need to make you defensively aware.
Right. And you don't have to be stand in the pocket and just try to prove yourself, probably prove that you're tough taking these shots.
Thank you. It's an ego thing too. You're right. You fucking right, son. Like, because I feel like he kind of, because he'll trade with you, but it's like, bro, stop trading when your punches are having no fucking effect.
Yeah.
You're the type of guy, like, we've seen enough guys who don't have any fucking power and they'll win world titles, go to the Hall of Fame, all of that shit. Mm-hmm. It's because the defense is the difference.
Right.
Like honestly, like somebody like I don't know what people do in the gym or like in the like this is I'll say one thing. I'll say this. Oh, Chris Brand, what it do? Gang, niggas.
Salute, Chris.
Like I mean, y'all see the different videos I post up, you know, training different people and shit throughout the years and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And my fault for this, but we getting them views, nigga. I don't explain some of the drills. Some of that shit look weird. I'm swinging canes and shit and noodles and sticks and 2-on-1 or da-da-da-da.
I mean, swinging noodles is kind of common in gym. Pause. That shit is common in gym.
It is.
That's a very common exercise.
It is. But I do it differently. See, a lot of guys, they do it where the noodles are floppy. Pause. So you're doing the mitts and you're training, so they do the whole shoulder shit. Mm-hmm. And that moving their head, but they're not really fucking moving. Like it ain't really that shit never translates to a motherfucking fight.
Right.
I've never seen a nigga do that bullshit and they end up goddamn doing that in a fight. The way I have the noodles is this is gang. I got PVC pipes in the noodles. So when I swing them, they take the place of a weapon. So if someone's swinging a crowbar or a stick or a machete, whatever, you have to get completely out the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I do that, it really focuses on defensive awareness and moving your whole body and be able to react with your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you're one of these niggas who not the fastest guy with the damn head movement, you develop a sense of awareness with your feet, and you kind of know when to go in, mm-hmm. when to pull back or when to move. And if you keep your hands up, you're being defensively sound.
Right. And
that's without doing none of the fancy shit where niggas just bop, bop, do it up, bop,
yeah. Everyone wants to be flashy defense. Just get some defense. Just get some standard defense in your life.
Defense. Like, defense starts from the footwork up. Mm-hmm. From your fucking baby toe all the way up, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's where a lot of niggas do. So I do that shit differently. Like, these niggas do the noodles and that fancy shit. No, like you gotta treat this shit like it's real shit and be able to, when you jabbing and that shit come down, you're stepping inside.
Right.
If somebody swings, you get hit with them bullshit noodles, you don't give a fuck. You get whacked with this shit. Yeah. Like it ain't gonna hurt you because it's the pool noodle covering it. Mm-hmm. But you still don't want to get whacked with this shit. And I didn't cut a nigga eye with this shit before. Like I hit a bitch hit shorty in the head the other day, like a couple months ago. Like, yeah, like real shit. But
it's no joke, but she learned a lesson though.
They all learn fucking lessons. Mm-hmm. And that's what some of this, like, because I incorporate more of a combat martial arts element into the boxing training. Mm-hmm. Maybe niggas need to get on that. I don't know. Like, switch up the methods, but King P right. Like, I wanted to just be like, get the fuck out of here, retire, little nigga. But if you're gonna stick in this shit, man, you need to approach it differently, bro. Physical strength training and break your style down and improve that shit, man. Get that footwork, the simple defense like working, bro, because we don't want to see you get beat up like this no more. Not in your hometown, bro.
Yeah, and they had to boo Cordina, but Cordina was basically did what he had to do. It's like,
yeah, lucky he didn't knock his ass out. The fuck.
Right.
But yeah, man, like y'all get that together. That's all I gotta say on that, man. I'm glad he didn't get knocked out. Like, you know, he looked straight for the first half for the most part, but it fell apart and it looked bad like late, man. It's like what's that movie with Demi Moore and the young shorty? Shit that came out the other day, last year, my nigga.
Oh, you mean that fucking that model shit?
Yeah, that model. What's the name of that movie?
Oh shit! What the fuck is the name? That was a disgusting movie.
We reviewed it too.
Yeah, we did.
But anyways, if you've seen the movie,
the substance,
substance, yeah. Like okay, like that's how game fights be. It has substance. You watch it, but by the end of it, like the movie, it just goes left.
Yeah,
and it gets disgusting.
Right.
And if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. And that's how Gabe Flores, all his losses end up being.
Yeah, it's just the ones. Although
somewhat competitive, he starts losing, and then it's like, damn, like yo, what the shit, like.
But then the one judge that had Cordino winning 114-113, it was never that close. That second half. Like if you're scoring that fight 114-130, then you really shouldn't be judging.
And then Cordina get a point taken too.
Sure did.
And I don't even mind that because he was doing that shit, hitting the back. Like, bro, you're in the dude hometown. Like, watch your fucking hands. Like, you're already winning, bro. You ain't got to do that, nigga. Chill. Like, but yeah, like that one judge, you need to get fucking you need to get flash kicked. In the name of Street Fighter since the trailer dropped, nigga. You need to get hit with a flash kick for that dumbass score you put out. But yeah.
And then of course, I mean, there was the one lone knockout with Tito Mercado knocking out Moran, which was a given. That was going to happen though. Yeah. I just wish it happened.
Tito was looking good, yo.
Yeah. Tito.
I have a reservation. He talks a lot. But he's not bad. I mean, he talks a lot.
Yo, what the fuck were you trying to say, Seth? Like,
no, I every time I watch him, even the Jose Zepeda, I think with the Jose Zepeda he knocked out. I feel like he can get outboxed though. I feel like there's flaws that he can get clearly outboxed by.
Yeah, I still think he's a work in progress, but I think he's got the talent is there.
No, he got talent for sure. It's a little flat-footed.
I think he's just who he is. Like he counters. I feel like he could box more. Like I think he was trying to counterpunch too much. I don't like to see that. If you're like a puncher,
which he clearly is, and he has fast hands on top of that too. Like if you're in there with someone who you know can't fuck with you, get him the fuck up out of there. Like don't waste no.
I mean, he got him out of there, but
he reminds me a little bit.
I feel like that was a 3-round, 4-round type of fight. It shouldn't have went to the 6th round.
He runs a little bit of Swift Garcia, a little bit, just a little bit. He runs me. I
mean, I feel like he got quicker hands than Swift.
There's a footwork.
And I feel like Swift kind of boxed him more. Like he fought behind the jab, and he kind of set a tempo more because like because this is the thing. Like when Swift will let his hands go when he know he's above you. Mm-hmm. If you, especially his early fights, like fucking what's that dude, the Greek kid, Mighty Mike Arnoldo.
Arnodis.
Yeah, that's what. God damn, this is memory lane, but you don't just hear this name every day, nigga.
Well, I mean, when people talk about Danny Garcia's career, it's usually the shit after Lucas. Like I said, Danny had like.
But you gotta evaluate the whole fighter, man.
Yeah.
We're not gonna praise Broner and then talk about all the bad fights are from fucking God damn, like I mean, fuck it, I can't even go there. It's so difficult because I'm like, damn, he has this win, but then he gets here, then he lose this, and then shit. But you get what I'm saying. Like Danny, I feel like he'll push the tempo more than this kid. Like I feel like this kid, like Danny fight, like he know he could punch, and if he's better than you, he's just gonna throw hands until you're done. He don't fall into just counter punch mode like this kid does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Tito does.
Like, cause look at the fight with Granados.
Yeah, he put his foot in the Granados.
Put his foot in it. That was like one of Swift's best fucking performances. And remember, this is the same Granados who was fucking everybody was damn struggling with.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
And Danny mopped them up. So, like, that's how I'm expecting this kid to be looking right now. But he did get him out there 6th round and just, like, bro, you got the fast hands. You read the punches good. Like, the defense was solid, nigga. Put them together. Get these niggas out here, man. Fuck all this being pretty. I got a counter punch.
Shout out Moran. Moran's a pro box warrior, good high level journeyman or whatever. But you drop him the first round, you should be get him a little earlier. But I get it, you got him out of there, so whatever.
Dude, cause remember, like it was looking like he wasn't gonna stop this nigga at one point.
There was a certain point where it looked like he wasn't.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like nigga.
And if he didn't stop, I would be shitting on his performance like hard for not.
Yeah, we would have.
Yeah, Moran.
This is the thing, bro. When it comes to Moran, everybody's gonna just be like, look, y'all always say Haney's not no fucking puncher. He got him out of the air. What's your excuse?
Right, exactly.
You say you're a puncher though, right? Like you a strong man and all that. My Styles P voice. You the D block. You a man of the word and all that. You a puncher and that shit.
But yeah, that was like the only knockout. And then of course we had Sky Nicholson on there, and yeah, that's Sky Nicholson fight. Like, I mean, you get obviously
the less said, the better.
Yeah.
I mean, she's had way worse, like boring performances. Like she's a little more aggressive, little more.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I swear she's so basic as fuck.
Yeah,
like oh God,
all she was doing was just check hooks, check counters, check cross counters and shit like that. Like it was just like put your foot on the gas and try and like don't just counter her and just and reset. Like no,
these niggas make me hate counter punches the way they just basic counter. Like bro, initiate counter punches, jab.
Mm-hmm.
Get these niggas befuddled and boom counter. Like God, like.
It sounds simple, like it's just like, but it's just like you hate someone.
It really should be for their level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, bro. We're not like, dude. We've all boxed enough, man, to various degrees. Like, no, like, do better. Like, god damn.
Yeah,
because it's gonna hurt you in the long run. Because as soon as somebody eating those punches and they keep going forward, or you find out somebody has the footwork and they turn with you when you pivot,
mm-hmm.
It's a problem then.
Yeah. Because
that's all that is. Luna, for whatever reason, would not turn with her.
Yeah.
And if you don't, this is why I always say, I know the damn, a lot of shit I be saying is common sense, basic shit, but everybody's so used to futuristic shit where they need to have wires and shit hooked up to an app on their phone that they can stream to YouTube and put it on the PS5 and fuck all that. Y'all niggas better start getting goddamn ankle weights and start turning.
Mm-hmm.
Do some fucking football drills and learn to turn in them damn ankle weights.
Facts.
Like I don't know what to say, like, cause like. And this goes back to footwork. This is why footwork is so important. When you're in range, that's half the fucking battles right there.
Mm-hmm.
Having a gun don't mean anything if the motherfucker you shooting at is always hiding behind something. But when you finally get up on that motherfucker, now you can use it. You can, unless that nigga start ducking or but that's half the battle now.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, because it was like, I hate to see niggas get skunked out with basic shit.
But that's what Luna was. It was just hey, she wasn't doing no adjustments. It was like, hey, I just landed a check hook. Hey, I just landed a check cross counter.
Even if you don't turn, throw the right hand where you know she'll be. Never did it.
She's a 2-division champ. Kind of tells you a lot about
women's boxing.
Yeah,
Because that's a 2 divisions. Wow, damn. Probably with the assists.
but yeah, no,
Like,
yeah.
shit. Like that was a grim assist though, but I like it. I get at a 9.7.
But yeah, the less said about that fight, the better. But yeah, it just wasn't a good way for to set off a card. Because it was just like,
hold on. You think he beats Scottney?
At this point, probably
no, not like that. Not fighting like that.
And
Thank
Scotty
you, King.
has,
I agree.
And Scotty has less power. Scotty hasn't even scored a professional knockout yet. So it's like,
but she know how to put up punches together, man.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like she knows. Like she knows. I mean, the knockout's gonna come for her eventually because the way she fights, though. But like she now she's totally aggressive. But yeah, I don't see her being Scotty like that way because. Like Scotty's not gonna sit there and just like, okay, you're gonna hit me with this check hook. All right, bet I'm what you're not gonna do that again over and over again. Like hell no.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that card though, it was disappointing for what it was, what it could have been, with the talent on there though. I mean, Cordina is probably the only one that kind of met my expectations really. It was like, just the rest was just like it was all like mixed or whatever. So
yeah. Cordina was the performance of the night, really.
True. Very true.
And Tito scored a knockout. That's crazy about it though.
It is though, but like I said, it just it should have never went past the fifth round at least.
Yeah, and then Cordina's effort, like he fought like Cordina fought like his career was on the line.
I mean, it kind of was. Kind of was, right?
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, it definitely was.
How do you think he fared? Because real quick, I want to mention because supposedly they're trying to angle for the Abdullah Mason fight for the first title defense for Abdullah. How do you think?
Oh yeah, and Cordina said he was willing to travel to Cleveland for that fight, which which he should because Abdullah Mason is the champion and that's his champion's right.
Fuck that, host that shit in Cleveland, nigga.
Yeah, of course. That's the thing. Like, I mean,
that's a good. That's the first good defense for Abdullah. Good litmus test.
That's a great hometown defense. If you factor in Abdullah Mason's title win and then Cordina's victory, like 2 niggas coming off of action-packed fights. If I'm in Cleveland, I'm trying to see this fight.
Yeah.
If I'm a boxing fan in Cleveland, I'm trying to go to this. I'm trying to see this fight.
Shit, if it's a Cleveland, I'm trying to see. I'll fucking.
I know y'all trying to see this fight.
Yeah, I'll see that fight too. I'll take it'll be a plane ride because I don't want to take the bus and the train would be like next door if possible to find. So
no Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, no, but like Abdullah Mason, that would be a great fight. I would absolutely like. I encourage that fight because like I said, Mason like. Basically, Mason, this will be a good game to see if how much he can improve in his own defense against someone who's going to be aggressive enough to, to punch with him for the most part.
Yeah. Oh, so let me throw some names at you real quick before we leave this card and go to the previews, which ain't much. Tito Mercado and Hitchison.
I mean, at this.
That has all the potential to be an ugly fight.
Yeah, it would be ugly, but I mean, I can see it. I mean, this is where Pilot said, he can see him getting outboxed, and it's true. But Hitchens, for whatever reason, Hitchens still has flaws with dealing with pressure fighters. He doesn't deal with them that well.
I mean, he would implement the same strategy he used for Paro.
Yeah, that's what I feel like he would do because this is the thing. If Tito and Paro jabs, Tito don't jab like that, so I feel like this could be an ugly fucking fight. Because what if he makes Hitchens lead?
Yeah,
and then these niggas, this shit could look like Bird or Quendo. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever hear you say to downplay a Bird fight like that. I mean,
I gotta be honest, man. Like, that and the damn touch. I mean, the touch and sleep fight was horrible. That was worse.
Yeah, that's a horror.
At least Quendo had like decent MMA and a good Frazier Tyson imitation. But yeah.
Well, the funny thing too is Okendo almost beat Bird doing that bullshit, which is funny. So
because the ref lost control of the fight, and I'm not gonna give you the fight if you're winning and you have to do crazy types of hijink fouls and shit, like, no, fuck you. Like, you gonna beat a nigga, you gonna win a fucking heavyweight title, you better do it with some goddamn boxing.
Yeah, funny thing, so Kendall took part in some of the worst heavyweight fights I've seen. That and the rules
Ever. Like, good fucking riddance.
Ugh.
But shout outs to him though, like some
well, I never liked him. Yeah, I never liked the Kendall ever since he fucking karate chopped Mo Harris, and they didn't call a foul on that shit, and pretty much Mo Harris was on the shelf for like years after that dirty shot.
Bullshit, like you motherfucker, like bro, like. Like, nah, like I give John Ruiz way more respect than you, though. Like damn. And niggas hated him, but nah, Quendo, ugh.
Yeah, horrid fights. It was, dude lived off one good performance in his life, and then after that, it was just like horrid fights. Horrid.
What was that one good performance? I'm trying.
Fucking, he knocked out ATN, didn't he?
Oh, yo, God, like you see, this is what happens when ugliness shadows the beauty. That's what happens. Like all I can remember just all the nasty shit. Like honestly, like Akwande, one of those Henry Akinwande.
Yeah.
All I can remember was that ugly ass fight he had with Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, like I stayed up late for this. I'm a jit, nigga. Like I got school, I got shit to do like this the weekend, nigga. Like trying to beat these Sega games, motherfucker. Like
what a waste of time. A valuable time you couldn't get back.
You know what I mean? Like TV time is different as a jit when you got siblings, my nigga. Like, bro. Like,
oh, you don't have to tell me, nigga. I had two younger siblings. Luckily for me, though, I had a dad who loved boxing, and then the upstairs TV was off limits. But if I needed to go watch some boxing, I'd go upstairs and I'd watch it there, and they couldn't do anything about it. So it's like, yeah. Like,
so you lucky. Like, niggas love, like, man, I had to fight these motherfuckers always trying to watch goddamn tennis. I hate fucking shit. Like, oh. This nigga get up and be serving in front of the fucking TV and shit. Whew, all right, my bad. But yeah, shout outs to TV back in the day, I guess.
Word.
yeah, start these previews, fam.
But yeah, no, yeah. So pretty much, there's actually a lot of boxing this week or whatever. But the one that has the most attention, of course, is Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. And
there's not a lot of good boxing. There's a lot of boxing.
I'll believe it when I see them in the ring. By the way.
Yeah, no. And the funny thing is, the longer this build up goes, the longer it's starting to. I'm getting aggravated by it, like because the big pieces that are starting to come out from this shit are starting to piss me off. I'm not even gonna lie.
I just want it over. Like the fight don't even exist to me. Like it's just there. Like.
Yeah, and we talked about the bullshit. It's 8 rounds. They're using heavyweight sized gloves like the gloves that heavyweight's supposed to use. And
a weight clause,
a rehydration clause. You can't be more than 245 pounds, which is some old bullshit. A heavyweight. This ain't UFC. Like, why the fuck does a heavyweight need a weight limit?
I heard Joshua can only throw 5 uppercuts in the first 4 rounds. What else? What they doing? He has to wear ankle weights. There's that word to get ankle weights, so he could be a little slower.
Yeah, and like I said,
he has to stand there. He has to stand there and take punches like Homer Simpson did to Diedrich Tatum.
Like what's going to be on the script this weekend, like, bro, like.
Yeah, and the only reason why this is because unlike, I know with Jake Paul, like they're saying, well, he beat the dick writers for Jake Paul, like, well, he beat 2 world champions, and it's like everyone could see that Mike Tyson had the cuffs on, and then to a lesser degree, Chavez Jr. had the cuffs on too, because. But
see, it's more realistic for Chavez. That's why he was the perfect fight, because we've seen Chavez do that to their world class opponents. So
right.
So it's like, okay, we could. Yeah, we've seen Chavez freeze up all fight and then come alive the last round or have his little moments in between 7 rounds of inactivity. Mm-hmm. So him doing that against Jake Paul, it could work. But after that, it's like it runs thin after that. Like who's gonna who's gonna fall in line with the script?
Yeah, and this is where Anthony Joshua, because I mean originally before obviously this was supposed to be Jake Paul versus Tank, but some things happened with Tank's legal issues, and Jake Paul got on this high horse and like, well, we have all these women we're signing, so yeah, we can't have Tank representing this promotion. Plus, he didn't give a damn about this promotion anyway. He was
They
late.
keep saying the video coming. When is fucking video coming out?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, Tank has been pretty much.
Eventually.
What's that?
I've been hearing
I was like, eventually.
Yeah, it's just like it's been a whole bunch of bullshit. It's just like the Tank, he was late, he was unprofessional, blah 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 blah. It's just a whole bunch. Then why the fuck did you want to fight him then, you stupid motherfucker? Like, if you knew all this,
Exactly.
but you have to read between the lines, because the reason why is Tank obviously was not going to go along with any of the bullshit that he does. So, and it was like Jake Paul was probably worried, like, oh shit, Tank ain't gonna fall in line with this shit.
I know that the civil lawsuit element is there, but
yeah,
that shit honestly been more quiet than any other altercation Tank has ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And they just keep threatening the video and like, look, that shit ain't like, I don't know what happened, but it just seems all like a waste. If here we are with the fight with Joshua the same week and the video still ain't come out.
And I swear with Joshua, I haven't ever seen Joshua promote this much on Twitter about a fight. Like, are they struggling that bad? Because, like, yeah, I know y'all come across Joshua. I don't follow Joshua, but I know I see his tweets. He be going ham with his tweets lately, and I never,
Well, he does that for all his fights, though. But I think
Netflix OD this time. It seems a little overboard to me.
Well, Netflix is throwing him a bag, so it's like he's doing what he's doing, because they don't have to worry about pay-per-view, because a lot of mad people are gonna watch this shit on Netflix. Like, this is gonna be, but the live,
this doesn't come off like it's the must see, like even a Tank fight would be. Like,
I mean, have you seen
the Tank fight with a guy? Huh?
I mean, have you seen the seating charts too? Like, it's not really selling like that either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody kind of like I don't think this is gonna do the numbers on Netflix like the other shows. Like, it'll do more than the Serrano Taylor 3, but I'm thinking this is gonna look like maybe like
it might do more than Chavez Jr., because no one gave a shit about the Chavez Jr. shit.
But that wasn't on Netflix, was it?
I thought it was. Or am I just tripping? Or am I tripping?
Nah, that was on like the Zone.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Chavez Jr. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't on Netflix.
I thought it was for some reason, because I watched that in the fucking Pacquiao Barrios paper, because there was right next to it, like back in Dave and Buster's.
Plenty of tickets available on Groupon. Damn, Marquis.
Yeah. That's it. It's not selling like that, and
niggas got deals and shit.
And the fun thing is too, and what pisses me off too, because I mean, it's this fight that brings Joshua back to America. Because this is the first time he was in America. He was
Carney events have a far outreach, fam.
Yeah. I was just like, you gotta come to America sooner, and I'm a Joshua fan, but even I do believe that he should have fought in America again after the Ruiz loss and shit like that. Like, at least one of these opponents should have been in America.
And they wouldn't even have to be no crazy. Like, he could have fought Jermaine Franklin over here, like, bro.
That's also true. Yeah.
I get it, man.
But I get it, because because I mean, for all of Joshua's, like, he's obviously trying to sell the fight. I mean, he's not bothered. Like, he's like, yeah, we have another fight in February, and but Jake Paul really shouldn't screw up these plans or whatever. But like I said, the more the shit goes on, it's just like you hear a lot of think pieces, you hear a lot of stupid shit. And I blame Fury and Ngannou for this shit really being like, people playing dumb. Like, Tyron Woodley's one of them. Like, niggas is like, well, I could definitely see a way that Jake Paul could beat Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
And then fall with a soliloquy that just made me want to.
You saw him count the bag of money after that, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
These niggas getting paid to hype up this stupid shit. Like, yo, like, look, bro. This is what's that shit they said? What's that saying? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people some of the time. Like
You
whatever
can't
the
fool
fuck.
some people all. So you can fool some people some of the time, but you can't fool the people all the time.
And that's what this is now. Like Jake Paul's boxing has kind of like run its course.
Yes.
It really did peak with the Tyson fight, and it rode a wave to the Chavez fight because Chavez was an acceptable fight for him. Like no problem with the Chavez fight at all. Like boxing already kind of turned his back on Chavez.
Yeah, but
We don't mind him getting a pause.
Yeah, but the Tyson fight though, no one liked the aftermath of it because it was clear that it was just it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths because
that's why I said it peaked.
Yeah.
Like
No, yeah,
after that, it was like I think the gig is up, and you couldn't like the Chavez was like the last bare minimum acceptable opponent that people could fuck with. So after that, you'd have to be real picky. Like
and then you announced
would need
Tank.
to get like a
Tank.
Tommy Fury.
You announced Tank. When then he announced Tank, there was a big pause, like a big groan, a collective groan when Tank was.
Yeah. Because then on the other hand, we're seeing how much Roach has become a star, and he's been kind of, he's kept his buzz going the whole year. And Tank just seems disinterested, but we still want to see the rematch. It was just they forced the wrong fight at the wrong time. Like,
but I've been over so I was like, okay, hopefully the undercard's good, which they had Gary Antoine and Hiroka, which obviously fell through, and now the undercard just boo boo.
Yeah, that's another reason. Like, are y'all really gonna watch this?
I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, like,
I'm gonna watch it. But
I mean, there's
it's
Pro
gonna be
Box on too. I
fuckery.
mean, there'll be some Pro Box on, so maybe I'll watch that too. But there's a couple
It
cards.
will be fuckery certified, but
Yeah, no,
I know everybody's gonna have a boring ass fight. Like, I'm not looking to nothing here. Like,
yeah,
Baumgartner gonna be fighting 3-minute rounds. Like,
It's
like nigga, like what?
It's on a Friday too, right? It's not Saturday, right? It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
It's Friday, so it's like, like, damn, do I really like this Friday night material? Like,
I mean, it kind of is. It ain't Saturday night material, my nigga.
Nigga, that's just more like Thursday night material. That ain't no fucking Friday night material.
But yeah, that's like Pilot said too. Like the best fight that was on the original Jake Paul Tank card, was there because Tank was there for PBC. So PBC was like, okay, that would be a good look to have this fight on there. But then now that fight got removed, so it will probably either be on a January or February PBC card.
And
so
it's like no other fight equivalent to that.
Not one. And that's where it's just it is. And then, like I said though, like Jake Paul's had a lot of all women's card, and I respect it. Like we all watch women's boxing. We're all fans of it. Like we have no problem with it. But this is like one of those cards where it just needs to be a little bit different. Like
it should have been spiced up a little more.
Yeah, like now if you want to put Alicia Baumgartner on there, fine. Alicia Baumgartner is like.
But if you're not having her fight fucking Serrano or Mayer,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The Angry Fist fight being taken off that card took a lot of the juice off that card.
It did.
Yeah, that was my thing. That was the main thing for me. Like, once I heard the bullshit card, I wasn't as mad as y'all were. Kind of. I just hope the undercard was good. You know what I'm saying? And we got the fucking 140 firecracker ass fight. Now it's just gone.
Yeah, because that was the one that
it fucked up the whole momentum because they had a whole week of events planned for the Hard Rock, and they had a whole, I think, about 3 or 4 prospect fights on a media day, which would have been great.
They got your boy Jamal Harvey back on it too. I think on the couple of days before card, maybe tomorrow or Thursday, probably.
Oh yeah,
the last thing I heard was they just have like Shannon Courtney fighting at like Club Live or some shit.
Yeah, in Miami.
And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? We go from like Jamal Harvey and these prospects to, and I fucks with Courtney. Like I'm a fan, but you get all those fights reduced to this one fight. and it's a women's fight before the day before, and it's
Yeah,
a
like
British woman. Like, I don't
yeah,
think people know her like that over here. Like,
yeah, yeah. The matchmaking was just like, and then even more ridiculous. An Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley fight. Like, who the fuck asked for that?
yeah. So it's just a lot of just weird. Like, I don't hate none of these people on here. It just seemed like it's low effort and just weird,
Yeah,
forced matchmaking.
yeah. It's
Maybe
just like
the PBC setup, it had a little more structure, a little more juice to it, but it kept the hardcore boxing fans kind of satisfied a little. But this one kind of fails to do that. Like, and Jake Paul, for whatever reason, he's always had something that appealed to like the hardcore fans when he did these shows. And this is the first time he didn't do that.
yeah,
The well is running. The well is running dry.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I know the fight's gonna be boring, but I will give Baumgartner props because she's been grinding on social media nonstop for this shit, like nonstop. I see her on every platform. You know what I'm saying? But even though I know she's in the first woman, 3-minute 12-rounder for a woman ever, and she
Yeah, but the
gasses it.
problem with
And
her
she's
is,
known for gassing. She gasses early. It's gonna be terrible if she don't knock that bitch out.
yeah, all this promoting this shit ain't gonna lead to nothing.
right. Like at least I mean. It's like, all this is like Caroline Dubois. It's gonna be her debut at MVP. Sugar Neeks, honestly, she should be on a different card because she's a quality fighter.
They keep throwing like, yo, y'all got like a model chick who's swole as fuck, who's action packed,
busty,
and y'all keep hiding her on the YouTubes and shit. Like what are y'all doing? Like match some of these broads up, my nigga. Like, god damn, like, what's the point of throwing all this promo to Baumgartner and she has literally like no opponents to fight? Y'all not having no trajectory build up to her. Like, when you get promo like that, you either gotta have a big name opponent in the shadows lurking, somebody that we could grab out and be like, okay, yeah, that's a fight.
Right.
Whatever.
They did sign Caroline Dubois, who's in the same division. So, but that's not really.
Are they trying to make that fight though?
Yeah.
Because these niggas never sound like Dubois sound like she wanted, but Baumgartner never sound like she wanted.
Yeah, no, she don't be.
And that's the problem. Like, if you're not gonna take these bigger fights, you got to be knocking people the fuck out.
Which she hasn't done since Terry Hopper. So it's like,
there lies the like. So you just really just buzzing off of this. We keep seeing you.
Yeah, and like I said, don't get her. She's nice to look at, but it's just like,
We're not hating, but it's like we're looking at it in the sense of like, where's your career going? Are you just going to be the pretty girl that boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be the damn superstar that we know you can be?
Right. Because right now it just seemed like Eddie's probably did a better job with her than Jake is doing, and she's doing all types of promo for Jake, but it's just like
I can't say that.
But I mean,
Eddie got her on, but he didn't put this type of money and promo behind her like that and get her to all these different platforms. So Jake Paul is like Jake Paul and them. They're doing the right thing in a sense but they only have a piece of the puzzle. The other puzzle is, she either got to deliver knockouts or fight bigger names. And she's doing neither. So all the promo just seems like it's just leading to nothing. Like what's it gonna like? Look, if you give Michaela Mayer all this promo you're giving Baumgartner, we at least know Michaela Mayer takes tough big fights.
Right.
So hey, a price fight is on the horizon. This fight's on the horizon. That fight, whatever. Jonas rematch. Who the fuck knows? But there's several big fights on the horizon for her. So the promo makes sense. Plus, her fights are action packed. But with Baumgartner, it's like you give Franchon Cruz DAZN. You give her this promo. We know a Shields fight is in the damn mix. Well, signed now, but we knew that's out there. Rematch.
Mm-hmm.
You knew a fucking the winner of Curry Scott out there. Like there's fights out there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The Green rematch, Marshall rematch, fights are out there. So putting that promo is like, okay, yeah. But with Baumgartner, it's like y'all keep throwing promo, but there's no path. Like, what are y'all doing with her? Y'all keep feeding these no names on Jake undercards.
Yeah. And
so that's all I'm saying. My bad for the rant. But.
Yeah, and no, I mean that's what it's like. This, like I said, this whole event needs to get bars too. It's just like, you know, and they released the one-on-one, the face-to-face today between Jake and Anthony Joshua, and the delusion, the pure delusion. Jake Paul saying, "Oh, he's too slow. He can't like he's not." I was like, and I'm just like, you're slow. Like Anthony Joshua is 250 pounds and can actually fight 12 rounds without gassing. You can't fight 4 rounds without gassing. Like, what are we talking about? He's
with a pedestrian ass pace.
Yeah, exactly.
If these niggas was chucking bombs like Pascal and Jermaine Taylor, I kind of chill. But y'all not doing that.
Yeah,
you fighting with 15 punches around, gassing, nigga.
Yeah, it's just, and then it's talking to like, I have more money than Anthony Joshua, which I highly doubt that's the case. So it's just like it was just a whole bunch of delusion. I'm just like, and you don't punch hard enough. You haven't knocked out anyone that you just say like Anthony Joshua. I'm not. Although I'm pretty sure Anthony Joshua was probably taking this as serious as cancer. So it's like, I mean, it's not gonna be, but. You're not punching like that to be, and doing like 20-second clips on heavy back. If you throwing combinations, isn't going to prove anything.
Yeah, we know he could look good in training. Like come on, like
that's training. That's training. What's the old saying? Fucking bags don't hit back. The fuck.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, some of these niggas, the fucking bag. Oh, yo, fuck that. Hold on, real quick. Tell me if I'm wrong. Real quick. So the other day, I'm hitting the fucking heavy bag because y'all mentioned the fucking heavy bag. So I'm hitting the fucking heavy bag. Well, actually, I was about to. I'm putting my headphones, I'm putting my hands up, whatever, and nobody's around. This one dumb motherfucker, he comes just pop up and he hitting the bag I'm about to hit. So I'm just like, nigga, where the fuck you come from? But he's not even hitting the bag with his fist. I mean, with boxing, he's doing palm strikes. So I'm like,
yo, no, that shit is fucking annoying. And that's why I don't even touch the heavy bags in just a local like gym that's not like a boxing gym. Because I remember I tried to use a heavy bag once, and the motherfucker like got it to it before me, and he was fucking roundhouse kicking the shit. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. And my thing is, they got the other bags that got the little bullshit slimmer bags that don't move for
kickboxing.
That. Yeah, for kickboxing, like do that bullshit there. So, anyways, I'm like, all right, whatnot, cool, whatever, no big deal. I go and hit the other bag that's a little further away, whatever. Punching it, doom. Niggas see I move around, hit the bag, all that shit. I don't just stand in place like these Canelo looking motherfuckers and just wail at this shit. So I'm moving around, hitting this shit, boom, 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 dart speed, that a pivot, quick sudden moments. So this nigga, he's on the bag for like fucking maybe 15 more minutes. And the way Crunch got it set up, where it's the damn, you have almost like a box area where the inside
Crunch.
Yeah, where it's like
yeah, I go to Crunch as well. So I the setup you're saying, that's what it sounds familiar.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you probably seen it. So, and you got the other smaller bags with the 2 boxing bags at the very end, but the kickboxing bags in the middle. Mm-hmm. So I'm on the other second one. So, and the thing is, I just go through. I don't fucking go by rounds. I just go for like 15, 20 minutes straight.
Right. So
I kind of timed how long he's just bullshit. He would stop on his phone, looking all stupid and shit. This motherfucker. So I'm hitting the bag, boom, boom, boom. Instead of walking around the rail part, like the outside frame part, King P, This nigga cuts in the path of the bag, right?
Oh, I can already tell this guy is a fucking idiot.
Or he gotta be. So me being an asshole, like I push the bag to him and it hits him. And I tell him, watch where the fuck you going. And he turned back and looked at me and I said, have fucking respect. And he turned back and he kept walking. I'm just like, then I seen this nigga kind of mug me at the, like, look like he was ice grilling me a little bit, but he ain't never come back with it. I just was like, fuck this nigga. Like, you gonna make me snap while I'm wearing gloves? Like, oh my God, nigga. Like, but I feel like this, like, if a bag could hit you like that, then that means you was too close.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you knew what you was doing.
So why the fuck would you walk in the vicinity of the bag? Like you could have walked around it. You want to just do a straight line through it.
And that's why I pushed the fucking bag, because I figured you're already testing my manhood. Like you're throwing the first punch at me at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to piss me off, and I don't fucking play. I don't troll niggas. I will beat the fuck out of you. Like fuck. like dude, like I train in I hold back. Like how putting you niggas up. So it's like, why would you do that shit? Like, and this is the thing, I don't know if niggas is slow, got autism, whatever the fuck, ADHD, I don't give a fuck. Like, so yo, message, like, have fucking respect out there. Like, god damn, like one of you niggas get hurt.
From what it sounds like, I don't think he did it intentionally. I think he was just being a fucking idiot and just not understand. I don't know. I don't think he was doing it intentionally. He might have though. But like that just sounds like a dummy.
You're right, because honestly, the whole vibe I got from him was either like you're off somehow.
He was careless. He was careless, not managing his fucking surroundings, and just like a fucking idiot, just went through you and could have gotten hurt.
But it seemed like there was an air of arrogance with it, though. And see, if he would have been somebody who just walked in to get equipment and come back out or whatever, I would have probably set it up to what you said. But the fact that he passed the other bag, the one that I eventually got on, that he walked through, to go to the bag that's right behind me where I'm standing, to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go to the other bag and I'm working out and you leave, you're going to walk into the path of me. It's like you're going to claim both bags.
Okay. So I see what you're saying there. It from your vantage point, it does sound like a sense of gamesmanship.
Or something like, you know, I'm about to fucking train like and when I tell you this whole room was fucking empty, and I noticed like these dick riders niggas, they see you hitting up at motherfuckers like, damn, like I think I need to hit the bag too, but I don't have gloves. Let me just walk over there. And that happens sometimes. I don't care, but at least those niggas leave or they don't get right up next to you or do some shit like that. This nigga just seemed mad passive aggressive with it. Like, I don't know, like. But his expressions seemed like he was either off or arrogant as fuck about it. Like, because even when he turned back and looked at me, it was more like I don't know, nigga. But he lucky he didn't turn fully around, because I'd have just like, nigga, what? Like, god damn. But yeah, King P. I don't know, but geez, like.
Yeah,
man, Pat, you don't understand how much that got a rise out of me, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I get gym etiquette is everything, and people just don't have good gym etiquette sometimes. It's just,
it's like, bro, like there's so much space he could have walked around. Because I know, just because I was thinking, like, yo, if he bring one of these people back here and they start some shit, I was like, I might have to beat up one of the work. Like, I promise one of these let's start with me, son.
No, I've dealt with my fair share of times with that. Like I remember one time, like the only time where somebody pissed me off like that was when I was trying to do some leg presses, and I'm cleaning the machine just to fucking use it, and I'm cleaning the machine. I went to throw it out, to throw the towel out. I was talking to my friend, and I'm going like just to right there because I need to tell him one thing. And I'm going, and this motherfucker just goes in and just runs into fucking you. Like he literally just rushes in to fucking sit down to use the fucking leg presses. And I'm like, dude, like what the fuck is wrong with you? You see me ready to use it. I cleaned it because I was gonna fucking use it, and then you see me going to it, and you rush to like it's a fucking parking spot. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is a bitch. You ran to. I know that's a situation you can't get physical with somebody, but that's what makes it worse. It's so bitch made. Like
I just walked away because I didn't want them to fucking make a scene and have them fucking toss me or throw me out of the gym. So I'm like, you know what? For just I'm not gonna go there. So I'm gonna just walk away.
You handled it perfectly, God. Like I would have did the same thing. Like that's one of those like, all right, like you bitch, like your parents raised the fucking girl.
That was the part that pissed me off because it was one thing if you thought I was like walking away and I wasn't going to use it, which I don't know why. Because if you saw me cleaning it,
that nigga was plotting, son. He's watching.
Yeah. So like one time, but then you see me turn around to go there, and you just fucking my. No, what the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh god, I feel like we can have almost a whole podcast about this shit. My bad, but just to show you how much we care about this fucking Jake Paul Joshua card, like that is right. Like I'd rather hear another King P story than but we got to finish his card.
Yeah, I mean, I got the and they're actual odds.
I'm sorry, Pat. You can wrap it up. My bad. I want to talk about the other fight.
I just hope AJ sleeps Jake Paul, but I have a feeling there's going to be some fuckery involved.
Yeah. Predictions, like I don't know.
Yeah, predictions. Y'all go first.
I mean, it should be knockout. It should be knockout in one.
If this isn't done in 3, clearly I was right, and most people are right.
He knocked out Ngannou immediately.
Yeah.
If he takes the
but I'm giving the grace of it if 3 rounds. If you don't get him in 3 rounds, this shit's fixed. And I never watched.
Although a fucking rehydration clause for a heavyweight is some bitch shit. Like that really is some bitch shit. The fuck you putting out?
I know he has to weigh 245. Is there a rehydration clause after? I know he has to be at 245 pounds, but does he have to weigh a certain amount after? He can't.
He can't go. He can't go above. He can't go above that weight.
Oh god damn! Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, when's the last time he was at 245? Like, ain't he been like 255 and shit? 250.
I mean, he's been like 245. I mean, that's not his low. His low. He's been like 220s is like his lowest. 245. Like I think like maybe the Ruiz fight or. I mean, wasn't he at 250 in his last couple fights?
That's what I'm saying. Like.
Bro, he ain't been. Hold on. He ain't been 225 in a very long time. I don't remember what the fuck he was. I'm like,
you talking about like Dylan White fights and shit.
Yeah,
like,
the last time he was 245 or near it was the Usyk fight, the second one. Yeah.
And what has he been since?
Like a while ago.
Let's see. That's 250. I mean, 255, 250, 251, 252, 252. He's been in the 250s.
That's what I'm saying. He's in the 250. He's in the 250 area. So, like, having him go below 245, something he hasn't been in like fucking how many years? 3 years? Like, come on, man. What are we doing?
I mean,
if they would have said 250, I could have kind of got with that.
AJ's probably a 260, high 260s usually. So, but still, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, right, I mean, he looks like he's in shape. So I mean,
AJ's always in shape. That's one thing.
I mean, I've always felt like 260, 265 might be a little too heavy for AJ. I mean, he can do it, but like depending on the fighters he's facing, I don't think that's a good. Like, I always thought 250 was just fine for him, but like I said, but having him go under 245 is and have like a rehydration for that is, what are we doing?
Hold on, it's under 2. Oh yeah, 240. It comes up.
Yeah, he can't go past 245.
Yeah, if it would have been 250, I'd have been cool with that.
I mean, there should be a weight limit regardless. So
it shouldn't be either. But
yeah,
look, I'm I try to be compromising, but goddamn, like they could do it too much. Hey, what up, Eric? Salute, Eric Kane.
Salute, Eric.
Ring gang, long time no see.
But yeah, I got the odds for this fight too, because there are odds surprisingly for this fight. So pretty much.
Hold on. What's your prediction first, bro?
I said knockout, KO 1.
Everybody KO. Look, man, this shit gonna be a goddamn bullshit TKO controversial stoppage in the damn 5th round.
Yeah, because I mean, the best, because like I said, I mean, it depends how much, because Joshua has already proven that he's not gonna go along with the bullshit. Like the Ngannou fight was, he had to, because Ngannou, was,
But it's a Jake Paul. Jake Paul is different. All his fights are
hold on. But Pat, I'll say it's a little different only because like there were idiots that were thinking that Ngannou was gonna beat AJ, and there was like. They were loud. Those sentiments were a lot louder, and I think he took that personally.
I'm hearing this shit now with Jake Paul.
I'm not. I'm not hearing.
Because remember, that was off the strength of the Tyson Fury robbery.
Yeah,
so you had niggas really thinking like, oh shit, like yeah, Ngannou could fuck Joshua up. Like hell yeah, you see what he did to Fury, and they gave it to Fury. No.
Plus now they're talking about having Joshua and Fury in 2026. And if that's the case, he's not gonna fuck around with fucking Jake Paul. Just get him the fuck out of there and take him to next year where they can do their little fucking Wembley showdown and call it a career.
Do y'all think he gonna knock him out cold?
Well, let's listen. Joshua is one of the hardest punchers in the division, so it's not out of the.
Look, I'll be honest. I don't see any outcome where Jake Paul looks horrible and it'll kill his brand. I just don't see.
I'll say this.
Joshua's gonna carry him.
Hold on. I'll say this. Have you been seeing those workout videos? He's like the pictures he posts working out with the fucking heavyweights. I'll be honest. The way he looks, his demeanor in those pictures, they've been beating on him like a drum. I could tell.
Yeah.
Joshua gonna be doing.
He looked like he been getting his ass with the sparring sessions.
Yeah, so that's the only reason. That's really the only reason why I don't think he'll just be laid out cold. Because I think I think now he's gotten a little used to getting beat up by heavyweights because they've been beating the fuck out of him. So, but he gonna get stopped.
There's that, and then there's Joshua, who's a heavier puncher than all the motherfuckers that's been punching on him. So it's like,
that's what a damn knocked all them niggas out in that section.
Yeah, but so that's why I said KO 1. It should be, but I said if it goes to 2, it's what it is. But yeah, if it starts going a little higher,
3 is the highest. And Jake start running. I mean, but I just think we're just gonna get some bullshit, man. Like this fight makes no sense. Like
Joshua
this.
Carry?
Hmm?
You think Joshua's just gonna carry him? Because real life.
No. Joshua is not the carrying type.
This should be a first round knockout. I mean,
he's not, but this is Jake Paul. So y'all really think they're gonna have Jake Paul get knocked the fuck out or stop it?
Hold on, let me say. If this is not scripted, AJ should be knocked out in the first round. First 30 seconds.
Here's the thing. I don't think his brand gets hurt getting knocked out by AJ. This is one where I don't think it hurts him, especially on short notice.
Well, it might not hurt his brand, but it's going to hurt him physically. He's not.
No. That's what I'm saying. It'll hurt him physically. His brand will be fine.
But it's a two-time heavyweight champ of the
But if
world.
he's knocked out, he
Unified.
like,
Didn't he had 3 belts? He had 3 belts, and probably the ring too. Then he had like 4 belts. You know what I'm saying? He was almost undisputed.
man, honestly, dog, this nigga Joshua probably been in camp pulling his punches so he don't go off and hurt this kid. Cause I just don't.
Nah,
If this isn't 3 rounds, this shit scripted WWE and Jake Paul's been. I always felt he's been.
So that's the rule. Then we're gonna go with that, like, because I say it's gonna go 5 rounds or more. That's my prediction. It'll go to 5 and show that it's some funny business.
Because one thing Joshua is just like Joshua is an actual killer. That's one thing Joshua doesn't do. Like if you don't belong in the ring with him, he's gonna try to get you up out of there. You know,
I will say this. If anything, I can see a situation where fucking Joshua just beats him up to the body. If anything.
Yeah, but Joshua beat the shit out of you to the body. He'll KO. It's like there's nothing to do, dude. It's no way you could put it. If it goes past 3, then and we're talking about he has scored at least a knockdown or 2 if it goes to the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's really what it is, man. Because we're gonna after the 3rd round, we know something's up.
I mean, I got the odds. The odds are so far.
Yeah.
The money line is Jake Paul plus 700, Joshua minus 1,200. Total rounds is over 2.5. You know, that's minus 115. Jake Paul by KO is plus 1,200. Jake Paul by decision is plus 1,600. The draw is plus 2,200. Joshua by KO is minus 400, and Joshua by decision.
You said Jake Paul is plus 700 underdog money line.
Yeah.
Shit, I think even that might be a little too low. Should be fucking higher than that.
It should be. I mean, it should be at least no. It should be no low. It should be like
1,000. It should be at least 1,000.
Yeah, that's one of those in a way opponent type shit where it's like 1,200, like plus 1,200, plus 1,500.
Yeah, it's either that or people think highly of Jake Paul's boxing ability, and it's just like, it's like plus 700. It's like, you fucking kidding me? Like,
that 2.5 is mad dicey.
I mean,
fucking. But we said if it go more than 3, it's a fucking shenanigans.
And funny thing too is, I mean, when Saras KO'd Munguia, like the KO prop was like plus 2,200, and for Paul to knock out Joshua was plus 1,200. That's like, this is like. It don't make no fucking sense. And
niggas when them odds be wilding sometimes.
Yeah, Marcus, that 2.5 is mad dicey. I'm just like, god damn, like honestly, I haven't seen odds that low for over under since fucking Mitchell Areola. That was the only time and that was a fucking lick. Yeah, that was one of the purest gambling licks I've ever seen in my life. You know, like, yeah, I think it was 2 rounds or something like that too. You know, it was just like, and I was like, say less. God damn. Yeah, that was, but it should be, but I can tell you, it'll probably be some fuckery. But like I said, if there's no fuckery, like I said, Joshua should get him up out of there in no less than 3 rounds or less. And so it's just like, and if the Joshua, and I have a feeling that either the referee or the doctors will stop it to the point where the second that Jake Paul does a silly dance, they'll probably stop it immediately so he doesn't get flattened or some shit like that. So, yeah, I have a feeling like now if he's knocked out cold, then obviously we're gonna laugh and have a big party.
I can't see him getting memed, yo. Like this would be the most like. I feel like these would be like Joshua hit him with hard punches and he'll take knees and shit. Like he'll be respectable bullshit. Like I just can't see him just getting himself memed and shit. Like I just and think about it. Like this is the only other big fight he has after Tank and the Canelo fight. All those fights fell through. So this is literally the biggest fight. Like you already heard De La Hoya. Like he ain't trying to have Ryan Garcia fight. Dude.
There's rumors Crawford was in negotiations with, they asked Crawford out of desperation type shit too, but
Yeah, Crawford's like, fuck no. He's like,
I don't think Crawford would do that.
Yeah,
like,
even
some of these niggas getting too much money for where they would sell out.
Yeah, even Ngannou said fuck no, and Ngannou just don't want to deal with the bullshit. But Ngannou is like 275 or whatever. So he's not trying to cut 30 pounds for that shit.
Yeah, like the fuck.
And Ngannou is
Bro,
fucking
why are you making people cut 30 pounds of fucking muscle? That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Jake Paul fight, like focus on like just promoting the women, giving them stories and trajectory.
Bro, that pisses me off. You want these niggas to basically be cancer patients, fucking losing 30 pounds of muscle. What kind of bullshit is that?
We already seen this with the Robin Jr. fight that fell through.
Yeah, that Rockman Jr. Yeah, that was. Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's some old bullshit. Like, because Rockman would have knocked him out most likely. So it was like,
Jake Paul know enough about boxing to know who would beat his ass or not.
Yeah, I mean, so far he admitted that Benavidez would beat his ass. Like he's not even gonna fuck around and like say like, yeah, no, I'm never gonna.
Because this Benavidez style, Benavidez look like he'll still beat your ass even if he takes it easy on you.
Right.
There's some guys who, due to their style, they're gonna fucking. They might not just beat you. They might not be punching you hard, but you're still getting punches.
I think for him, it's the fucking level. Like with him, Benavidez isn't gonna just knock you out cold. He's gonna fucking cheese grater you and fucking just punishment after punishment after punishment until you fucking crumble after fucking 6 rounds of just getting beat on like a drum.
Yeah,
but we giving Jake Paul too much credit. He's not gonna. You think he ain't gonna last longer than Andre, nigga? Like,
I'm being nice. I'm being nice too.
And he ain't gonna have the early success Andre had either.
Yeah, no. Like Andre threw the kitchen sink at him, but once he couldn't get his punch and respect, like most people out with Benavidez just beat him down. It was just like it was. But with Benavidez though, like if you're sparring Triple G and Kelly Pavlik in your teens, you're built a little different. So it's like,
yeah. You ain't there for the hogwash. Like you see that little bullshit Jake Paul doing and be like, nah, me beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, nah, you clinch me, nah, bro. I can work on the inside too. Watch, take these ultra combos to your face, like one hand.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Benavidez, I'll say this. We'll get into this at another time, but I think his fight next year against Zerto, this is going to be a nice seed to where Benavidez limits are for as far as weight goes. I'm going to see with testing his limits. We're going to see some limits be tested, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, competition be tested because. Win or lose, like if you stay up the cruiserweight, you already big as fuck.
He's not going back down. He's not going back down.
Who you fighting after that?
Speaking of that, Zerto, I don't know if we didn't mention, but Zerto and Safar, that fight's off. That little tune-up for Zerto, supposedly it's off.
Yeah, but we didn't need that shit. Fuck that. Just go straight to the Benavidez fight.
Yeah.
Because you know why? The Zafar fight is a little too dangerous to be going into that fight for Benavidez.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a yard type of fight, yeah, but Zafar
puts too much pressure. He puts too much pressure for a tune-up. He presses you a little too much to try. Just think of
He has boxing ability. Like it just like he hits hard too. It just he don't put the punches. Even though Zafar got work to do especially from that last fight.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sleep on him. You might get cut. He might score the upset. Anything possible. It's too much risk for a fucking tune-up, man.
Right.
Zafar the type of guy you want to see after you beat a Benavidez and you're like, okay, I'm gonna tune it down a bit.
Yeah, Benavidez is too big of a fight. It's too big of a fucking fight for Cinco de Mayo. And they're trying to take over the reins of the Canelo Cinco de Mayo. So you
may as well take over from the nigga who ducked you from it.
Right.
It's only right. Shit.
Oh man, but yeah, though, Jake Paul. You basically hope for Jake Paul gets flattened on Friday, and hopefully not every fight is a fucking struggle to watch, on that shit. Because like I said, yeah, it's, it's not the most appealing undercard. Saturday though, at least though, we should get a rematch of a true fight of the year contender between fucking Olivia Curry and Kay Scott. Two. And obviously the first one was unexpected. That was like the co-main, and that for 10 rounds they threw bombs at each other. It was a great fucking fight. And that unfortunately ended in a draw. So
yeah. No knockdowns, but it was definitely a fight of the year contender. Like, it's too much ebb and flow, too many hands, too many clean punches landed. There's too much back and forth. Like, it was a great fight.
Yeah, no, and it was also great too because it buzzed too. Like people were talking about it a lot. Like it went a little bit, had a little viral moments and stuff like that because people were fucking with it. So, and then during that time we managed to get we got to talk to the trainer for Olivia Curry, and we also got to talk to Kay Scott, which was a hilarious interview, by the way.
Yeah, I still can't believe you fucking asked her about fucking kangaroos in the fucking yard. Like, what's wrong with you?
Nah, nigga, like they be out there. I don't know what you're just talking about. Like, kangaroos, they wild over there.
Nigga, kangaroo, like when I listen to that, I'm like, did this nigga think kangaroos are just like rats or some shit? You just find them just out in the street, like, nigga, that's not how that works.
Koalas be in the street.
But remember, he lived where there's like wild turkeys be out in the street and shit. So
no, he's been at my house. He knows. He's seen where I live.
No, dude, if I see a wild turkey right now, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck? But then if I see an alligator walk across the street, I'm like, eh.
But like that's not but yeah, that's not like just a daily occurrence. You're not just gonna be seeing that every fucking day. So asking that like you're just gonna walk out your door. Oh, here goes a kangaroo. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, because like they bumping into the mailman, like they follow you home from school or work, like nigga, like, yo, what do you think is this? Like, bro.
Well, all the reason why I want to go to Australia, I need to go to Australia in the next 2 or 3 years, just so I can educate myself on that continent. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I would love to go, but man, the shit she was saying about the spiders and the damn and she out in the ocean, don't give a fuck about no sharks, not even thinking about sharks, and you swimming in Australian Ocean?
Or the jellyfish or whatever. Like, Australia has a lot of animals that can kill you, like straight up and down. Like,
jellyfish and goddamn tiger sharks and great whites and And it's not just that's out there, it's the history of shark attacks out there where like niggas have like died.
Right.
Only a arm is recovered type shit. Like niggas ain't just like I'm telling you, like it's like Florida shark attacks is different. Nigga get attacked by a shark down here, it's usually nigga bit their leg, arm, torso, whatever. Nigga live, he takes some photos, whatever. It's fucked up, but nigga, this is a cool story, whatever. Blah blah blah. Or if a nigga does die, is because the bite was real bad and they bled out type shit. They couldn't get help soon enough. But Australia shark attacks be on some, well, I was out with my family on a picnic day and we took a I saw my nephew and I didn't see him again. The next thing you know, the water's red, like, and I only saw his hand in his favorite Dick Tracy watch or some shit. Like, bro, like niggas get eaten. It's not on no, okay, well, damn. Like, and they don't, and this is the thing. It's not like they catching these sharks, bro. Like, like, remember that one shit we talked about where that tiger shark ate that nigga in Egypt or something?
Yeah, that shit, that whole video
that was crazy.
Yeah, like I said, it's just like, goddamn, because I was like, goddamn, snuff is so readily available out there, Joe. Jeez.
But the thing is, they was able to catch that shark, and another reason because the shark was big enough because his body was in their legs and all that shit. But you not just like niggas did that quickly. You just not going out there and catching a fucking 18-foot great white all willy-nilly like that. Like You're not just jumping in a speedboat and you're just like, all right, we going after this damn 20-footer here, mate. Like a 10-foot, 12-foot, make a tiger shark. Okay, yeah, just, y'all out there, we could do that. Great white nigga, stop. So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, Shorty was fearless though. But that's what makes her an interesting fighter to watch. So it's just like
Tough as steel.
Yeah, and like I said, I love. I love. Although we try to get Olivia Curry herself to do it, but there were some things that it was there was a little red tape there that we had to deal with the first line, and then after that, the first line didn't really want to hook us up like he was supposed to. But that's either here or there. It's and that's how you deal with. But like I said, but Kato was like class, like talk to us, everything like that. So yeah, we enjoyed that interview a lot. So
because it's like the lock said, like this industry niggas, then there's in the street niggas.
Yeah,
like Ring Gang, we still in the street niggas.
It was just.
But yeah, Kay was all.
I really wanted to hear Olivia Curry's fight, especially now with this fight. Coming on Saturday though. So yeah, but
because she's a movie buff too, a movie major. Like,
mm-hmm.
like I know we would have got like some great film discussion out of her. Like,
right.
That'd have been like a great little conversation, along with boxing, of course. But yeah.
But let's just see how it depends how this fight turns out. We might have to hit her up though. But with this fight though, do we see like a repeat, or do you think someone's going to make someone is going to make an adjustment over the first fight?
Come on, bro. K Scott might even KO her this time. Yeah. And I'm talking about like a TKO type shit, but I think she's gonna just limit Curry's offensive effectiveness.
Yeah,
if she limits that.
Yeah, I also think too. She might try to land more body shots on her too. Like, I have a feeling that she might try to let her up to the body because she was doing good body work in the first fight. So
yeah, she was overall her punching was good. What she lost that fight in was not lost. It was a draw. I still thought she won, but what made that fight harder was the ring generalship element of it. Like there was times where it seemed like she couldn't control Curry from kind of like charging in and throwing the overhands, and like she kind of stayed in front of Curry a little too long, especially for having faster hands and better overall puncher.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like she kind of gave Curry more avenues of success, and then it kind of just transitioned into like a harder fight, but she was still controlling it just off the offense. But that's the thing. Certain people you can't out offense. You get to a point where the defense has to make a difference.
Right.
Either that or your offense is like swarming them. And her offense was like 2-1. It wasn't like you need to have a 3-1 or 4-1 edge to where your defense doesn't where the defense doesn't hurt you as much being bad, if that makes sense. Because it's like you're over the point where it's like, yeah, if I'm landing 4 punches to your 1 or 3-1, like, yeah, and I'm pushing you back, yeah, I'm still gonna win this fight type shit. But so that's why I feel like she could stop her, but I think she's gonna like beat her ass, really.
Yeah, I think Kay will probably it'll be a little bit more of a separation. I'm thinking maybe like a 97-93 type performance.
Shit, nigga, 90-92, bro. I mean, 98-92. I see the damn the shadow boxing shorty was no. I've seen K Scott gonna All it is the difference is just knowing when to pull out, pause, and when to step it up. But basically, fight like Bivol.
God forbid.
Just boom, boom, pile up your punches, throw the heat, and then kind of circle, take that half step back, whatever, let her fall with her punches, then just let her hit air or let her really just fall short, and then you just start it up again because just faster hands, bigger, like, come on. Yes, I see it being like a.
Like I said, I mean, I can see why Kay probably stood in front of her as long as she did, because I mean, obviously, because it has 2 belts on the line, so she was like, "Yeah, I gotta." She probably looked at Curry as, okay, she's not a champion, but she's someone I need to beat to get to be a champion. So that's why she probably stood in the pocket for as long as she did to trade with
I think
her.
it's because of the success being hittable,
Well,
Curry was like Gabe Flores levels of hittable in that fight. So it's like, and remember, K-Scott's big. Like, so it's like when you start landing a few good shots, and remember, she was landing early. It took Curry to like the 3rd or 4th round to really get going because her jab was falling short and shit. So if you already kind of built up your confidence to be damn landing and throwing hands on a nigga for the first 3-4 rounds, it's hard to pull back. Like, so I think it almost like you're a victim of your success.
Yeah, though, but I mean, I've seen, obviously videos of both. Like Kay's, she's like athlete, like she's already in shape. Like she's ready to thump. So
yeah,
but that's why it's like, that's why I said her by decision, like a 97, 93 type of deal. Honestly, I mean, I still think it'll be intense too, but I think Kay will probably make the type of adjustment she needs to have to kind of separate herself from Olivia, because like I said, Olivia was like the will that she showed in the fight was probably enough for her to actually get that draw, because she was
because she made some swing rounds, especially the later rounds where like it's one of those fights where we say like, damn, you could have thought Kay won, but you can't call it a robbery,
right?
And she agreed with that too. So like, goddamn, everybody agreed with that. Really, fucking the Curry's own coach agreed with that. So it's like, so we know what it is. So like, and I brought this up in the interview, but just I can see this being a Mayer Ryan rematch. Like that level where it's clearly somebody's clearly better than you, and it shows by 3 or 4 levels. Not like just before where it was just Curry. I mean, Scott just showed she's a level above Curry. Yeah, no, but we all know it's more like 2 levels, but she fought like it was a level.
Right.
That's the difference. Go to that next level and put a gap between you and her. Like put a like the levels apart, man. Not just a level. And I think she'll do that.
Yeah,
looking forward to it. And shout out to Tony Harrison too at the Heat co-main.
Yeah, the Tony Harrison being a co-main. See him, I'm not sure what his end goal is for right now, because I mean, he's 35 right now, whatever. But his last fight was on the Clarissa's card, and dude was outboxing the dude for about 8 rounds, and then he gets dropped, like not even a flash drop. He got dropped.
Yeah, that nigga got hurt.
Yeah,
I seen that.
And it's like that's not the type of fighter that should be hurting you. Like this level of fighter, like he's not a contender. So with now Harrison is facing someone that's even a drop down competition. Like dude is facing is not a puncher. He's like 15-7 and 9 knockouts and shit like that. So it's like this, like Tony should not get KO'd or even get dropped. But it's just like I'm just not sure where or what he is.
You got dropped by a jobber last fight, right?
Yeah. It was just like I mean, or at least that guy was a puncher. Like that dude was You know, that dude was like 15
Yeah,
and
they
7,
gotta
but he
know
was.
when to hold him, when to fold him. Like Tony Harrison, I don't know. It's kind of he's seen better days. That's all. He's seen better
Well,
days.
he's definitely seen better days though. But like I said, this guy, unlike that guy who's Dominican and a puncher, this one is not a puncher. Like
What's
he
his name?
shouldn't. Brian Chavez.
Uh,
Yeah, he's not a puncher at all. Like, although he's from Argentina though, so who knows? Maybe he's one of those Argentine punchers. Like the record might be deceiving, and God
yeah.
forbid. But yeah, Tony, I'm not sure. I mean, Tony's signed with Salida, but I'm just not sure what his end goal is. Like, is he trying to be one of
He
the
has
sports?
none. He's just trying to fight and make as much money as he
Just,
can.
just making money, and I know Salida's Detroit. Salida has a Detroit connection, obviously with Guo, the Guo and Tony now.
Yeah, that
But
might
if he's just fighting the fight, you ain't got shit else to do, then hey, do what you do. Just win those, bro. Don't try not to take that crazy punishment or anything. That's all.
I just want to do this, get a stoppage. Like, dude, this dude was a puncher when he was coming up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like completely. I swear, like I've never. I mean, it happens, but that Willie Horton, Willie Nelson,
After Willie Nelson knocked him out, he obviously turned to a boxer. It seemed like slowly.
Yeah, I mean, he's
style change.
Yeah, style change for sure after he got knocked out by Willie.
Yeah, it was just like, I mean, like, dude used to get these dudes like up out of there. I'm just like, it's like I never.
But it's always the case with the guys before they come up. One time ain't been one time in a long time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but one time has been still beating world class fighters.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm just saying they ain't knocking shit loose no more. They ain't knocking niggas out no more. It's certain level. A lot of these guys don't knock people out after a while. That's all.
Yeah, no, but it's
But Thurman still hurt and punch dudes though.
Exactly.
Like
He still hurts
didn't
people.
fucking change.
No, for sure, high level. I'm just saying, the knockouts stop at a certain point for a lot of guys, including.
It's not just
But I'm saying it's not about the knockouts. It's the same way you're like hurting people and still putting your punches together in a way that could still hurt people, even if you can't actually finish them.
Thank you. And the effort, like Keith Thurman, he's still been Soto Carras, which was a great knockout. He still put his punches together. He still be hurting motherfuckers. He still beat the shit out of. He just knocked the motherfucker out recently.
Yeah, you're right. Brock Jarvis, you're right. He just got the.
Yeah, so it's like
that was the first time in like a decade. That was like a little 8-9 years.
Look, that's the worst person he's fought in a fucking decade.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, he should have got Barrios out of there, but he beat the shit out of Barrios.
He beat the fuck out of Barrios. Yeah.
I know Tank niggas would be like, man, but Tank got him. I'm like, man, Tank was going life and death.
Tank was going life and death with him, yeah.
Like,
also, one, let's be honest with you, Barrios was done with that weight. Like he made it for Tank, but he was like he was drained. And I'm not saying it as an excuse, but he struggled to make that weight anymore. And then also against Thurman, they fought in bigger gloves. If they would have fought in the regular 8-ounce gloves, I think Thurman would have got the stoppage.
Speaking of Barrios, do you think he got a chance against Ryan? Because I see Ryan with streamers.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Oh, you still got Ryan?
Yeah, fuck no. Barrios ain't beating Ryan.
I'm just saying. I'm seeing
at
Ryan.
this point, this is a 50-50 fight.
I'm seeing Ryan nonstop on with streamers. All the ugly fat.
Hold on. But that's par. That's par for the course for Ryan.
I literally just saw him just doing like a little gym thing with Krishan, sparring with Krishan.
But he's always kind of done that. I mean, like the whole influencer boxing thing. So that's really par for the course for him. So the way Barrios is been acting.
Thurman fighting once every 2 years. Nigga.
Yeah. Now Barrios, on the other hand, Barrios is completely Hollywood and kind of like, yeah. So no, he's not
Ryan's
beating
supposed
Ryan.
to beat him off talent. That's really what it is. Like Ryan's not supposed to have to take this Barrios serious. Like this level of this version of Barrios. Like, come on, like this nigga lost to fucking Pacquiao.
But I'm saying Rolly beat him. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Ryan. Rolly beat Ryan. So it's like,
Exactly. That's what made this a 50-50 fight. Because you can't really pick anybody and be 100% pure confidence gun to your head. That's how unreliable these motherfuckers are.
That's true, but I'm pretty confident that Ryan will beat him. That's just me.
Would you stake your life on that?
No, hold on. I'm not staking my life on any fucking fighter. So, but so no, I would not.
Exactly. I'll say this: if you had to stake your life on fucking like Crawford beating Canelo, you would. I know I would.
Well, he already did. So yeah.
And I would I'd stick to yeah. But the point is, there's certain fights where you could make it in pure confidence. Like you wouldn't put a gun. You would not fucking pick neither one of these niggas gun to your head. Especially if we had put other fights on the table to choose from, where you're like, well, you can stake your life to one of these fights here. If you win, you get $1 million. But if you don't, we're murking you outside, old Yellow style, nigga. and we put Shakur Stevenson versus Timo on as one option. We put fucking this fight. The fucking Rolly versus damn Ryan Garcia as a Ryan Garcia versus Barrios as an option. Then we put Joshua Fury. 3 fights. Like, you know goddamn well you can make more confident picks with the Shakur fight and the Joshua fight than you could for this damn Ryan fight. If you had to choose one of those 3 fights that gun to your head, $1 million, whatever, I know damn well you're not choosing Ryan and fucking Barrios. Are you?
I mean, they're both struggle to me, so it's whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, either all I'm saying is whoever you pick, you're not wrong. Like, it could happen. Like, these niggas are so fucking struggle and unreliable. Like you could make a case for either one of these motherfuckers. Like, you really could.
Welterweight, so sad to see welterweight like this.
Yeah.
So sad.
This guy, like, in complete confidence. Yeah. Boots versus Ryan Garcia. Yeah, 2 guns in my head. Boots stops this nigga. Like, come on. Like,
and it's because there's been a few dead periods, but most of my lifetime watching boxing, 147 been filled with talent and killers, and the best. I mean, it's like, damn, this is so unfortunate what we got right now at 147. Very.
Yeah, imagine if you had kids, nigga. Damn. Like, this is bad shit.
But I mean, I'm just hoping with this card on Saturday night that Tony actually stops dude. And I just took a look. I see Michael Polite Coffee, of Johnny Rice infamy is on this card too. So I'm just like, God damn, like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, like, I mean, I guess PBC must have cut him loose after the 2 ass whoopings he got from Johnny Rice.
God damn, like, don't get me started.
Yeah, I know. I just happened to see it. I was like, because he's fighting Price Taylor, who's a prospect, and also it's like, and so I know what it is. He's probably just in there as an opponent. But
you know what, man? We doing this wrong. Like Johnny, like, whoever Johnny Rice punched, them niggas just have the best luck. Like that. Like what's going on here?
That's some bullshit.
But the one thing
did he need to punch us, nigga? Like,
boxing literally retired Johnny Rice for no reason. Like, some bullshit, man.
Like, I figure, like, if he punched one of us, like we'll stumble into a goddamn $1 million or something. Like,
yeah, because remember, Coffee used to be on the FS1 PBC cards too. Like, he used to be on there, and then the Johnny Rice fights. Like, he's only won one fight, one of his last 5 fights. So he hasn't won in almost 4 years. It's almost 4 years. So it's like
the activity though, jeez, like who's like, and people are like trotting him out, but the guy who beat him, it's like,
yeah, the guy who beat him
TikTok videos instead.
Yeah, they don't want to hear no damn Johnny Rice because, I honestly think more than anything that Johnny Rice definitely pissed off some higher up people, like,
Yo, this is one of those. What's that meme where niggas be like with the Boondocks when he's like, damn, what did he do to piss them to make those niggas that mad? Like just like just like I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is like one of life's mysteries because I just don't like. I'm just like.
Yeah, I mean, even Coffee, and he's probably ruined by now. Is getting a look on a car like this, and he's, and he hasn't won a fight in years. It's just like, yeah, it's fucked up. It's all fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to dwell on the negativity too. Oh, that's positive for Coffee though. Shit. Shout out to him, I guess. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it's, like I said, it should be. Like I said, hopefully it should be like a good. Good little Saturday night of fights or whatever, hopefully, because I mean, I'll be watching it right after the Eagles Commanders game because I have to be watching that at 5 since they want to be having games on Saturday. We're at that time of the year for that. So I'm like, okay, I'll go from that to this.
Oh, wow. Well, damn, that's a good little day for you then. You get to see
some. Oh, yeah, nigga. Yeah, you already know. Like, I'm going
to. You're going to be lit that day. Shit.
Yeah, I hope so. Shit.
Hey, man, just kind of, don't flood the chat up with too much football talk, nigga. Like,
I mean, it's as long as there's snow on the ground, man. I don't like being out when it's snowing. So you already know I'm gonna be in this. I'm gonna be in this motherfucker just posted up on Saturday once all that shit happens.
This nigga, man. Yeah, that's a good ass little day for you right there. Okay, enjoy.
Yeah, but other than that, like I said, I just want to mention, like, I mean, obviously there's a Pro Box card this week.
Cardenas.
In LB's neighborhood of all places, Cardenas is, in the main event, making his comeback after fighting a fight of the year with Monster on ESPN, which is probably ESPN's like last good boxing card. Like that shit was solid. Like that shit was
fade being thrown and landed.
Yeah, there was some real fades being thrown that night. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a good one. And then Donaire is fighting Sasumi for a bantamweight title, a legit bantamweight title. I think it's Thursday morning or some shit like that. And Tim Zeus supposed to be fighting this week too, but they had that little thing.
I think he's fighting tonight. I think he's fighting tonight. Like literally, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's tonight. No.
I don't think it's on Monday. I don't think he's fighting on. I don't think it's.
Yes, Wednesday.
But they're like a whole day and a half ahead of us.
It's Wednesday the 17th. My bad. So it's tomorrow, I guess.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know Buck said I know they were supposed to have either a weigh-in or whatever tonight, but like I said, they had that terrorist shooting in Australia, so it's like
a lot of crazy shit going on. Stay safe, everybody. A lot of debts going on and shit all over, man. Goddamn, be safe, yo.
End of the year, man. World is an op, bro.
Yo, facts. But but like I said, there's there's a little boxing here and there for you to watch or whatever. So take advantage. Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out Lukey and before we definitely get up out of here, shout out Lukey for hooking us up with the interview with Charlie Sheen, man. Good solid dude.
Interview. She does seem like a really good guy.
Yeah. No, he's a good dude. Yeah,
aside from being a Niners fan, he sounds like a real solid.
Yeah, he was there. That was the only negativity. Bro was wild with that Niners fan.
Yeah, y'all definitely got to bring him back for a football show. Like I think y'all are really like. Because he was really into that shit. Like, I see them smiling and shit. Like,
he was into and then
football just bring that out of y'all. Like, all right, I'm going to step back. I'm too much of a boxing fan.
Yeah, Charlie was talking that shit because he was talking real slick. It's like I was like, God damn, that's just typical Niners, like, crass behavior, like no class behavior. Just,
So we need a K Scott fight week interview for the people.
See, we thought about it, but she's been busy with preparations, though. But possibly afterwards,
definitely afterwards.
Yeah.
She made a certain promise. If she get them belts, then
Yeah.
Make that little U-turn. It's like, I know I was on here the other day, but we back.
Yeah, because you would fight with some of these fighters are kind of like hard to get. So
fade meter for these fights. Damn. The Donaire fight, the fade meter runs high.
Oh yeah, easily.
The Cardenas fight, fade meter runs high. The Tony Harrison fight, fade meter runs
in the middle.
In the middle. Curry
Tony...
Scott fight, that runs high, may tend to be one extreme or the other. but yeah, like there's definitely some fucking Price Taylor might get a highlight, bro.
Yeah, highlight reel knockout on Coffee. Yeah,
Coffee. Hey, come on.
Coffee's kind of ruined. Like,
but all these. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, for December. I mean, it's not no PBC or Fox December like with the Charlos and Pascal and shit, but it's a quality little weekend, you know.
Yeah, Luke, you said a high fade would be in Billy Martinez fade. Over the other side is Francis and Robert Easter. Yo, that fight's been mentioned way too much recently. Like I feel
like we're mentioning like a curse word or something. Like,
yeah, I'm saying, like, I was like
stop invoking this fight.
Oh yeah,
honestly, I haven't heard Eastman's Robert Easter's name outside of when we mentioned this fucking god awful fight.
And it's funny thing too, Robert Easter doesn't have a history of bad fights. That just happens to be one of the worst fights that I've ever seen, like in my life.
Yeah,
and it keeps getting brought up.
Remember, there's always going to be one bad fight that just is the litmus test, and then we just compare everything else to it. And right now, like for some reason, it's it right now. Yeah. It's real Robert Easter can't. It's all like it. Fight starts tomorrow, and every day we get a fade. Hell yeah! Like this. Yeah, this is solid boxing week. I just wish the Jake Paul card had like at least one quality fight I would want to see.
Yeah, no, yeah, like
it's the first time if I miss boxing like on Netflix, I don't like. It's like, eh.
I mean, Jake Joshua is probably like. I mean, if you see it, I mean, obviously, if you're tuning in for that, I mean. That would just be it, and it's just to see the fuckery. But
this will be work, honestly, for me. Like, I feel like watching the Netflix card is gonna be like work. Like, I have to see it just so I know what to talk about with you motherfuckers. Like, that's how it's gonna feel. Like work.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
take one for the team, though.
I mean, what we can do is hope maybe that we're wrong, but. Yeah, I mean, basically, people just got to tune in to see if Jake is actually going to get laid up by Joshua. So,
yeah. So Baumgartner will more than likely take a L this fight. All that promo get down the drain. Nah, they going they'll find a way to win.
Right.
Yeah, they got all these little names like Tim Zoo.
Yeah, that's Wednesday, or and Donaire fights. Yeah, like I said, it's a solid boxing week. It's just something will come across our Twitter feeds or our IG feeds for sure.
Yeah. When I heard his voice in the Pacheco interview with Hearn.
Whose voice you hear?
Lukey. Yeah. I swear it had to be him, but yeah, that's what I'll tell you. Where Hearn was like, yeah, man, he is what he is right now. Fuck, give me a big fight.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to show frustration, but I'm frustrated.
Lukey has a very distinct voice.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that do sound. I know he there. Okay, salute. But yeah, man. I'm glad you rocked with us at the end, man. I know we about to close up, but yeah, salute to you, Luke.
Salute, Lukey.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's just does anyone else have any final stuff that they want to let loose before we get up out of here?
Oh, it's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. So this will probably be like the last music battle of the year. And I say music because I do want to do other little creative shit if we get a chance to do it. But this the last one. With me and Pilot closing it off with the old school. We've been talking about this battle, hyping it up. We even did the whole 420 battle to kind of warm us up to this shit. But now we finally gonna do it. This motherfucker, he done pissed me off. Like the audacity of this nigga winning the last one, the first one. But yeah, this ain't gonna like the Curry Case got in the only one who got approved something on a rematch this week. I'll just leave it at that. but yeah, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. The ultimate fucking music, old school R&B battle.
Yes,
We
sir.
killing this shit.
Yep.
So happy this year is almost over. You telling me? Oh my God, you telling me, bro?
Yeah, I know, right? This has been a hell of a year. Like
These years go by too fast. That's all I say. As you get older,
Yeah.
these years go by faster and faster every year.
Dude, November was like the fastest year. I mean, fastest month this year. I feel like November.
It did like
We
you
blinked,
blink.
that shit was done.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
But yeah, like the battle should be dope. I mean, really be hyping that up. I ain't seen Pilot post up retweet those old shit, no old R&B shit in a while. So I don't know. Maybe this nigga been kind of studying see what he gonna do, but we'll see. I already sent Pat one song, so
yeah, no, I saw. I was like, oh, okay, that's something that's actually because my dad actually has his records too. I was like, oh, okay, like you know, I know that one, like you know.
yeah, I mean, you know what? I might have to look at my pop's records and get some inspiration and be like, hold on, like how I'm gonna do this? Like, yeah, like. But yeah, we gonna be tuning in for that. And after that, we'll go from there. I'm also gonna start dropping more random box advice of the day clips since the algorithm kind of hating on the training clips a little bit. So I got a little, be thinking and switch it up a little bit. But yeah, you know how we do.
Yeah. And I know people. I know so far the 50 Cent Puffy doc is the numbers have been steadily going up and whatever.
Yeah.
And I know Marquise that we got you for the review for the Nas album. We'll get that on Wednesday because I think we've all listened to it by now. You know.
Yeah, I definitely got bars for that.
Yeah, I listened to it. I listened to it once, and I probably won't listen to it again. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, all these niggas, man, all these niggas in the Kali thread, y'all some motherfuckers. Y'all love some goddamn Nas. Yeah, but y'all don't love Nas enough to admit Nostradamus was dope.
I saw your exchange.
Nostradamus is not dope, but I'm not gonna get into that with you right now.
Nigga, damn it. Nostradamus is better than this shit.
Hell no, it's not.
I put that on my life, nigga. Gun to my head, nigga.
Yeah,
Nostradamus is better than this damn shit we got, man.
I've already listened to Light Years a good amount of times. Like Nostradamus can be like,
you crazy.
Yeah, no, I'll never. It's like my view with Ice Cube War and Peace. Like that's what Ink just is not.
That shit is better than this, definitely by 17 times. This Light Year shit is like mid years, nigga. That's what this shit's called.
Yeah, but we'll definitely
we'll get into it
on Wednesday though, because like I said,
I'll be in a better mood after after beating this nigga in the music shit. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, we go tear into that shit, but we gonna make sure y'all have all your drinks, blunts, party, whatever, food, all that shit. We gonna have fun Wednesday though. We celebrate this music shit.
Facts, like I mean, it's all about celebration near the holidays and shit like that, and and so I'm just looking forward to this. This is my last working week of the year, and I'm off for like 2.5 weeks, and I'm looking forward to that shit. Like, I don't go back to work until January 5th or 6th, so I'm more than ready.
Yeah, now you vibe because I know this nigga worked hard all year and shit.
Yeah, no,
Kazama versus Hayahatsu, you miss it. Yeah. That's It could be. It might be like that.
Yes. Of course, since it's video game, shout out to the Street Fighter trailer. Like I said, that's that. I mean, people. That Street Fighter trailer is getting the most innocent reactions too. Like, I mean,
it's gonna be really bad or really good. There ain't no in between.
That's basically I mean, right now, like, I mean, it's a teaser, so it's like it's not fully fleshed out because old girl that played Chun-Li says the movie only wrapped like maybe 3 weeks before that trailer came out. Like so most likely it's gonna might go through like reshoots or whatever the fuck, just in case, because I know people that had a lot to say about 50 Cent and the Balrog haircut and shit like that, or Guile's haircut and
And these niggas keep mentioning about the fucking hair. Like, who cares? Like, god dog, like the
I'm like, that's
hair.
I was like, that's what Guile looks like in the fucking video game. Balrog's hair, like that's what Balrog looks like in the fucking video game. That he doesn't have a fucking Caesar in there. He doesn't have a lineup. He has you know what I'm saying? He has a jacket ball head.
Like Aaron K, like Street Fighter looks goofy. That's the thing. Like a lot of that it is goofy. The costumes and shit these niggas wearing, this shit ain't natural, bro. Like nobody in regular Street Fighter has a regular fit to walk down the street, nigga.
Exactly.
You would spot all these niggas out. Yeah, Cammy probably the only one because we live in a sex crazed society. So you might could see a bitch wearing a damn one piece down the street or some shit.
Yeah, that Street Fighter movie, like I said, because unlike the first Street Fighter movie in '94, this one actually has martial artists, has some and niggas that can actually fight. That can, it's not. Yeah, like old boy that plays Ryu, as they keep on mentioning, like that dude was on Warrior. That dude is that is an elite martial artist. So just off the strength of that,
Andrew Koji is the best martial artist in Street Fighter movie.
Yeah,
Cammy played Natara and
she was Natara. That was the one that got sawed in half by Kung Lao's hat in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, she was crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's either gonna be super campy, but it's gonna be on some Kung Fu Hustle type of shit, which is what the vibes is giving me, Or
because I don't know why niggas be thinking Street Fighter is gonna give you some dark, gritty, Batman style movie.
Like my brother was telling me that. I'm like, I was telling my brother, it's like, yo, like they didn't there was no blood in that video game and there was no fatalities. What do you think they're gonna do? Like. Truthfully, it shouldn't be. Street Fighter isn't a grimy game. It's not. It's never been.
Yeah. Like don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't make Street Fighter rated R. You can and shit, but no one's expecting it to be some dark, grimy, like, oh shit, they fucking niggas up. Like you won't see some shit. Don't get me wrong, but like, come on. Even Mortal Kombat, we expected it to be dark, like in certain shit, and it was like, but Street Fighter is different, like even Fatal Fury has more of a darker element, street edge to it. Like, they in Southtown, Geese Harbor's a crime boss. Like, all that shit is like regular nigga shit. Like Street Fighter, come on, you got Vice. Like, come on, bro. That shit gonna come off goofy, man. Like,
yeah, like even the Street Fighter anime movies, like that shit wasn't dark. Like it was more to the material, whatever, but it wasn't dark. Like Street Fighter has never been a dark movie.
The only time shit was dark is if the fight took place at night or something.
Right.
Well, other than that, everything's bright out there. Niggas is fighting, throwing fireballs. Like, come on, man, y'all niggas get it together. Like y'all. That's like when y'all niggas used to be like, man, yeah, shorty bad, but her elbow's too pointy. Like that's how y'all niggas is sounding. Like, come on. Like, like y'all hating or y'all just playing stupid because this shit ain't supposed to be dark. Like,
it's not. And like the trailer itself, like I was fucked with it. Like as soon as I saw Zangief pull out a move straight out of Saturday Night Slam Masters, I was in. Like, okay, like this might be some shit. Like, like. Hey Marquise, the OG Street Fighter soundtrack, that shit was that shit's a low key classic. Like that shit had heat on there.
Yeah.
And that MC Hammer, I think that was probably like MC Hammer was like one of his last real hits because I used to do the straight to my feet shit, like fucking do that, fucking do that shuffle that MC Hammer used to be doing.
Like Street Fighter got it. Niggas are watching it. Just. I think I was telling Pat this too. I'll just close it out. I'll finish with this. Like we won't know. All this shit is subject to like when we finally see it. Like we won't know. God bless us to live till then to see that shit good. We get to review it. Because remember when Mortal Kombat preview dropped, the trailer, we was all hyped. We was like, yo, this shit look fire, nigga. damn, yo, they restored the feeling. Da 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 da. We hyped it up. We even had like a special fucking episode about it. Like, nigga, we never made a video of did a podcast off a fucking trailer before. Like, we was that hyped, all of us. We watched that shit. We all shitted on it. We was like, yo, what the fuck is this? This trash.
The best thing was the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning.
We all agreed on that. Like after 25 minutes into it, it just fell apart, and it was just you just watching some shit. Like we just finished it, so it could be the opposite. We might, damn, this trailer is Street Fighter shit. This goofy as shit. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. This ain't it. I don't know. Then we turn around and watch the movie, and the movie hit, and we're like, oh shit, like. So I ain't gonna judge it like that because we was gassed off that Mortal Kombat and disappointed, but we had that Scorpion, the Scorpion's Revenge.
Yeah, the cartoon.
So we was kind of fresh off of that too. So we saw how good they did that. So when we seen the trailer, it was a no-brainer. And you saw how that played out. So yeah, we'll just wait till we watch this shit. We won't do no special episode.
Yeah, no, well, yeah.
They drop a real trailer, like, oh shit, like get these niggas down. Like,
yeah, especially since they're gonna be released probably around the same fucking time too. Because I think they're both. I'm good because Street Fighter is not real until next October. I think when's Mortal Kombat gonna come out again? Because they keep pushing these shits back. Because Street Fighter was supposed to come out early 2026, like March. So yeah, I don't know. So so Mortal Kombat.
Tokyo Ghoul, Eric King.
What did he say? Oh,
no, he said name an anime movie that was good, and I'm saying Tokyo Ghoul. Like if he's seen, yeah, like I think it was on Netflix or something, but yeah, that show is actually kind of decent.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat is May, the summertime, which is cool. Like I just hope that the reshoots that we heard, kind of improved a little bit. And yeah, Street Fighter.
Reshoots? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they had reshoots for that shit.
Yeah, they weren't feeling it. Like, what happened?
I don't know, but some parts were reshoot. I mean, I'm not necessarily feeling Johnny Cage choice, even though I like Carl Urban, but yeah, it's like I feel like it should have been someone else that's really a martial artist, like really. Although Carl Urban can kick some ass, but.
Yeah, like I don't know. They just seem like they all over the place. Where I don't know, Street Fighter seem like they kind of trying to give it more justice. It's just this is a lie. This is just a lie, bro.
Like, yeah, like Street Fighter. I mean, I think it has buzz right now because it has named people. Like it has it has three wrestlers. It has a gay South African country singer for whatever reason. It has 50 Cent. And it has old girl from Cobra Kai in the last season, and so it's like having
to do Andrew Schultz and it kind of
Andrew Schultz is probably the only one I'm truly not feeling, but I get it for his character because his character is a coward can't really fight.
But yeah, like having him as Dan is honestly kind of like perfect, although he doesn't look like him.
Yeah, it's whitewash. It's a whitewash role. They get like
but I even though I can't stand it, motherfucker. It works. I ain't gonna hate, but that's one of those. It's like you got to know when you could take certain liberties with certain shit. Something like that, go ahead, cool. But then there's other shit where it's like, yo, why the fuck y'all did this? Or why y'all did what I mean? Like. Yeah. And then Mortal Kombat took too many liberties with certain shit where they should have left it alone and left it how it normally would be.
Right.
And that could throw shit off.
Yeah, just simple fights and fatalities. It's not in people getting the soul stealing. Like it's not that difficult.
And keep the story the same. Like y'all been retelling the story the same. Like y'all just did Scorpion's Revenge. Like why y'all doing this other shit? Y'all making up characters and yeah, we all waiting for Cole Young to die. Like, like why? Like that's what I'm saying. Like why? Like in Mortal Kombat got so many dope characters. It's just like why would you make up somebody new just for the movie? That just
right. Yeah, that's the stupid shit.
Stupid shit. Like. that may work for a cartoon movie. I'll give you that, but a real motion picture, stop.
Yeah. But yeah, we're all looking forward to 2026. There's gonna be a lot of heat coming out, and then I think the end of this year, and we are due for a movie review too or something. We need to figure out which one that we're gonna be, But we'll try to get at least a couple more in before the year is out, depending on what it is, depending on what movies are coming out. But yeah, get ready to get up out of here. Saying niggas gotta go train or go to sleep or do what they gotta do, or go eat rice with spoons and shit. So yeah. So for myself, Pacheco Video English representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God, the Go artist, for King Creep Bodega Band, for Conscious Pilot, this has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk. Where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.